Mic check 1 2 1 2. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Hopefully there's no crackling and popping. Unless you pop locking and dropping. What's up, guys? Mic check 1 2 1 2. Let me know if you guys can hear me. How does everything sound? We are here, ladies and gentlemen, on this wonderful Saturday night. Welcome to the Saturday Night Collector Zone show. What is up, Seabass, Carl, Rex, Tom? Who else is here? Oh, Carl, look, our song is playing. Whedon, what's up, baby? Rexy boy. David Jones, Nando. Hey, Nando, by the way, man, I want to wish your wife a happy birthday. Let her know that her favorite unk, she probably has no idea who I am. Let her know her favorite unk sends his regards. Happy birthday. I hope she enjoyed the day. Hope both of you guys enjoyed it. He said, Nando, you were missing? Ruben, what's up, man? Welcome in, guys. Let's rock and roll, baby. JB, there you are. JB is present. All right, guys, we're going to get right into it. If you haven't already, like and share. I've got one more share to do, and then we're going to rock and roll, guys, okay? So bear with me. Like and share. Our goal is still the same. We're looking to hit 40+ likes tonight, all right? And most importantly, we are looking to hit 275 subscribers. So please make sure you're liking and sharing, guys. Send us out to a person you think might enjoy what we do here. We are live. All right, y'all. I just need to do one more share out to the old Instagram page. Make sure you're following us on Instagram, Facebook, whatnot. All those platforms we're live on, all right? So just make sure you're giving us a follow. Guys, we're going to get right into it. The free like and share prize tonight, another copy of Swamp Thing. Anyone that likes and shares is automatically eligible to win. All you got to do is stick around for the show. At any point in time, you can unlock a ton of free giveaways throughout the entirety of the show. All you have to do is like and share. That is it, okay? Now, for those of you that would like to make a purchase, all you have to do is register with the page. Send us a private message to either our Facebook or Instagram account, or send us a message to our website, and that is tczshop.com. You're going to see the website in just a second. I'm going to post it up there for y'all. And you will be entered in to win our buyer giveaway prize for this week. And it is the TMNT Adventures 19, first team appearance of the Mutinimals. Any purchase made anytime this week, whether it's tonight, if you made a purchase on Thursday night's comic show, or if you showed Drew some love on Tuesday night's comic show, any purchase made, any comic purchase made, or even on our website, guys. Remember, check out our website, tczshop.com. A lot of you guys have been taking advantage of the tons of deals that we have available up there. But TCZ Shop, any comic purchase gets you entered to win this week's buyer prize. And here is our grand prize giveaway for the month of March. For those of you that are new, we are giving away an Xbox Series S. Any purchase made in the month of March, whether it's our live shows, comic or card, our Whatnot page, our website, or any time fine books are sold, whether it's through private message, wherever it may be, those will count as entries towards our grand prize giveaway of the month. That does include wheels. So whether you're winning the wheels, losing the wheels, anytime you spend money with us, guys, it counts as an entry. It gets documented, and it gets put on our wheel of glitch. Alrighty? So there it is, guys. Grand prize giveaway for the month, buyer prize for the week, like and share prize for the night. Get to liking, get to sharing. Ladies and gentlemen, we are at 17 likes right now. Our current subscriber count is, let me get a refresh, 262 subscribers. So we are dangerously close to hitting 275 subscribers this weekend. Tomorrow's our last night, but you know what I like to say. Let's do it. Let's get it done today. Let's finish it now so that we can all celebrate tomorrow. All right? If you guys are ready to rock and roll, that's all I got to say. Hit me with a Ric Flair, woo, in the comments section below right now. My close-up camera almost didn't work, and I managed to get it to work. So we do have our close-up camera, just in case you guys want to take a look at anything up close and personal. And then that is it, guys. Tonight's show is going to be a buy it now or best offer show. We're going to have wheels. We're going to run auctions. We're going to have some cards. It's going to be Saturday nights are going to be a lot of fun. We're going to try and incorporate our Saturday night show to be more of a collectible show. So we're going to try that out tonight. We've been trying it out slowly, but we're going to try it out again tonight, see how that works, and just make it one massive Saturday night fun zone. Okay, you guys remember Fun Zone? Any of you guys know what that is? But we're going to have books on the left, center, and right, as you see there. Any purchase made gets you entered to win our buyer giveaway. The way it works is you're going to see LCR. You just put the letter and the price to claim an item. For example, if the book on the left is 40, you're going to put L40. If the book in the middle is 30, you're going to put C30. If the book on the right is 50, you're going to put R50. All of our auctions will go dead center in the middle, and it'll read auction, so you'll know if it is an auction or not. And we will be running wheels as well. The wheels, those will be explained as we get to it, but they can be anywhere on the left or right, and it'll say the price plus how many spots. You claim your spots. Once all the spots fill, then you go ahead and send the payment. We put everybody's name on the wheel, and we spin that son of a gun until there's one person standing. All right? And that's pretty much it, guys. I think I explained everything. If you guys have any questions or concerns, please feel free to ask away. If not, let's rock and roll, okay? I'm going to put 2 minutes on the clock. If there's anything specific you guys want to take a look at, let me know. Johnny B, I know you got to run, so you asked me to take a look at the X-Men, the pre-100 X-Men's from Thursday, whatever was remaining. I can show you those. I think I also have an X-Men 10 around here somewhere, or 6. Oh, I also have these. These were not, John, these were not on Thursday's show. So let me know if you need 23 and issue number 10, okay? If not, I can show you what I've got left from this stack. You just let me know when you're ready, and then we'll start pulling some stuff. Put the Swamp Thing in my pile, says Lovejoy. I do have an extra copy if you don't want to risk winning one, if you want to buy one outright. She had a great birthday with the family and friends. It was nice, man. I'm glad. I'm glad she enjoyed, man. Send her my regards, okay? Let me see. I'm following you in the parking. You're following me in the parking lot. What's up, Lions Den? Let's see. Darren Andrew, what's up? How's Marcy? I like that 745. I know, Carl. You're the best. That's why you're the best, and you're the cutest, okay? All right, where we at? Oh, let me make sure we're on live chat. Boom. Perfect. All right, perfect. Okay, just catch up to the comments quickly. City at War. Got you. We're gonna put all those City at Wars up. All right, he's selling Chinese Master Balls as a set. No, I can put them up as a set or individually. I was thinking about putting them up individually, but if you're interested in them as a set, let me know. I'll run you a nice deal as a set. They're not that expensive either. Show me a price. Show you a price for what? What would you like to see a price for? For the Swamp Thing? Braddock, ready. Let me know. Would it be the ones from Thursday, and then want to add the other two? Okay. All right. So, are you aware of all the grades and everything like that? I'll read them out anyway. X-Men 17 is a 4.0. That one was 60. All right, we're gonna get this show underway. That one was 60. The X-Men 26. What's up, Billy? This one is a 2.5. That's complete. That one's 30. X-Men 30. This one is a 2.0. That one was 30. Oops. Minus 5 plus. Okay. X-Men 36. This one was a 2.0. That one was 30. Why do I keep praying? 30. There you go. X-Men 31. 2.0. That one was 30. X-Men 37. A 3.5. That one was 35. X-Men 39. That was a 3.0 for 35. And they're all complete. I know they're lower grade, but they're lower grades, and if you need to see them up close, mainly due to the color breaks. Nothing too crazy outside of that. There's just, a good amount of color breaks on these, but they are complete. All right. Number 42 was a 4.0. That was 40. Number 43 was a 3.0. That was 35. That's a nice bright cover. 35. Number 48 was a 3.0. That one, I'll put it at 25. Had it at 30. 51 was a 3.0. 35. 53 was a 5.0. That one was 45. 55 was a 3.5. That was 35. 65 was a 4.5. That one was 40. And then number 77 was a 6.0. This one was 40. We're currently at 555 sticker, okay, John? 555 sticker. And then I'll show you what the 2.0s look like, just so you can see, okay? So, for example, this is a 2.5. I'll show you all the 2.0 2.5s, just so that you can kind of be comfortable with them. So, here's the spine. I know you asked about... Can you see the camera? Hold on. Let me make sure that I can see. Okay. So, you can see the spine here, okay? This is a... I've got this as a 2.5. Spine is fine. It's just, you know, you got a really big color break going down. It's mainly the color breaks. Here's the back of the book. You got some color breaking going on, right? Needs a press, needs a clean. Outside of that, nothing too crazy. So again, I do try to grade as realistic as possible, based on the conditions and so on and so forth. But yeah, there's really nothing out of this world. It's just, you know, color breaks do add up, and you know, unfortunately, that does drop the grade a ton. So, here's the next one. So, you can see, again, this one I had at a 2.0, but it's because of a lot of the color breaking going down on the spine. Here is said spine. No splitting. Again, they're complete. They're all there. You know, nothing too crazy. Got some color breaking going on. Here's the back of the book. You do have a stain back here. Okay. And so far, like I said, we're at 555 sticker. If that's cool with you, and you want me to add the other two, I can then give you a an estimate on, like, you know, nice little estimated deal if you did want everything. And again, this one was a 2.0, but you can see spine's intact. It's just, unfortunately, you know, you got some pretty good color breaking going on there, right? So that's the main reason why a lot of these got the lower grade. But they do present nicely. And again, for the prices that you're going to be paying on them, you know, they're not bad. Especially if you're not looking to grade them and you're just trying to complete the run, which is what a lot of people do. Again, this was a 2.0. And you can see color breaking going down, but the spines are fine. All right, nothing too major. If there was any like really major spine issues where like the spine was completely split, or you know, the cover was detached, I always mark those. That was pretty much it. Everything else is like a 3.5, 3.0. But again, that's all because of the color breaking going on with the books. So you let me know what you want to do from there. Those work. I trust you, Unc. What's okay? So for the other two are higher grade, so which is good. So this one right here, this one I have anywhere in that 6.5, 7.0 range, anywhere in that 6 to 7.0 range, right? Just to give you a nice little average, anywhere in that 6 to 7.0 range. But it is a really nice looking book. The only reason why, just a little color break on the corner there, nothing crazy. Little color breaking going on there. So anywhere in that 6.0 range, 6 to 7. But a really clean looking book. That one I had at 100. And then the number 10 was a 6.0 copy. 6.0, 6.5 around there. Complete, pretty bright. That one I had at 225. That's a really nice copy here on this one. This one was never pressed, never cleaned either. So, for example, if you wanted those, we're at 555. So we're at 555 without those two. With those two, we're at 225 plus 100. So we're at 880 with the two. Okay. If you're okay with that sticker price, I'll go ahead and give you a bundle price for everything. Okay. You let me know. If that sticker price is, you know, kind of not where you want to be, and you want to just remove those and let me, you know what I mean? I'd rather give you a sticker price, a bundle price with everything, knowing that, you know, we're close there. You know what I'm saying? But essentially, if you did take them all at 880, I could do, if you're gonna get them all, I would do I'll put them in the middle. It would be $7.50. All right. So again, with the two, everything together, $7.50 if you're gonna grab them all, and we'll start the show off nicely like that. All right. Give me the bundle. So there you go. Okay. If you're cool with that, everything there, $8.80. What was it? $8.80 sticker. You're gonna take them all. You get $7.50. Okay. I think that's a really nice deal. And John, also, when you receive them, if for any reason you're not happy with them, you already know to let me know, right? Okay. So again, not trying. I mean, these are older X-Men. They're lower grade. They're not going to be perfect, but they do present nicely. I think you'll be happy with them. If you can do $7.20, I can't do $7.25. $7.50 was like my. I was gonna go $7.75 and then hope you countered me at $7.50. $7.50 is like, that's everything. You know what I mean? Plus that's including shipping, so you're not gonna have to add shipping to that. So $7.50, and that's including shipping. All of these higher end deals, I don't add shipping. I count that into the price of everything. All right. So $7.50 shipped. I'm not getting the full $7.50 shipped because again, I do have to pay shipping and I'm gonna be taking care of the insurance and all that good stuff. So. Run it, $7.50. You got it, man. I got you, Johnny. Thank you for being understanding. All right, Johnny B gonna start us off with the X-Men lot, $7.50, and all right, perfect, my man. And Johnny, like I said, when you get them, just make sure you're happy with them. I think you will be. I don't think there'll be any issues. But that's a nice chunk of books that you're getting right there, all in one shot. Again, don't underestimate the fact that, you know, to find all these early X-Men ASMs, books like that, all in one shot, and then be able to get a deal on them, it's not bad at all, man. John, were you still... First of all, John, how did the interview go? And then second, were you still interested in the Haunt of Fear and... I forget the other book you were interested in. I think it was the Haunt of Fear and the Hulk. But anyway, how did the interview go, man? I hope it went well. I'm confident you probably aced it. All right, so this was John B. And again, guys, any requests, go ahead and let me know. Let me know if there's any requests you guys are interested in. Let me see. What's up, big man? 750. Grab. Braddock, Johnny B, thank you, my man. A true X-Man. What it do? What up, K-Funk? How you doing, man? Welcome in. Has the Wizard 49 gone up? No, not yet. I'll grab it. The Hulk of Fear. This guy Mikey with the damn dad jokes. I love it. 2 more interviews to go. Still working. I'll let you know. Oh, yeah, sounds good, man. Congratulations, John. I hope it goes well, man. I really do. Spawn 296 and ASM 800. City at War. All right. ASM 800. Which ASM 800 did I have? ASM 800. Where's the ASM? Where's the Wizard? Because I know I had it here. Give me 1 sec, K-Funk. I know exactly where the Wizard is. Guys, if anyone's interested, we got the Batman 134. That is a Clayton Crane Virgin cover signed by Clayton Crane in red. That is a buy it now of $250 if anyone's interested in that while I kind of get my wits together here. All right. Master Ball set price. I gotcha, buddy. I gotcha. Let me see. Okay. This is Absolute Carnage. Miles Morales, Clayton Crane Virgin cover, near mint. That one is $25 on the left. And then... let me put one more book up and then I'll try to get to the requests real quick, okay? And then we got Batman Black and White. This is a Miko Sion cover. It's the Todd McFarlane homage. All right, signed by Miko in pink, or purple, like a purplish pink, a pinkish purple. This one does come with the COA. It's near mint to mint. That one is 40. R40 takes that one down. The Swamp Thing is, I've got it at 15, Rob. I'd give it to you for 10. I've got 2 extras. I'm gonna give one away for free tonight, but if anybody wants a copy, I've got them at 15. They're both near mint. I'll do them at 10 apiece. All right, I'm gonna gum. All right, let me give me 1 sec. Let me grab that book, that Wizard. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. K-Funk, the Wizard, is still sealed in the poly bag. It's near mint. Presents nicely. This one is 20 if you want it. 20 bucks if you want it, okay? Still sealed in the poly bag. Comes with all the extras. Evil Ernie extras. Alrighty. Woo! I got Fernando on the left. Thank you, Fernando. You got it, Rob. So Lovejoy. Lovejoy gonna take the Swamp Thing 9 variant for 10. If anybody else wants a copy, let me know. I've got one more. But we are going to give one away for free. And then Fernando going to take the Miles Crane Virgin for 25. Nice grab on that one. Nando. And then the Wizard K-Funk, if you want it. Claim the Wizard for 20. You got it, my man. All right. K-Funk on the Wizard. 49 sealed. 420. I love me some Wizards. We had another Wizard on Thursday, but that one's sold. All right, if anybody else wants this one, 10 bucks, guys. $10 on that. Keep calm. Just making sure. Okay, I hope I didn't miss anybody. What's up, guys, if I did. This is signed by Miko Sion, cover artist. So it's a Todd McFarlane homage of the Batman McFarlane. And it's signed and sketched by Miko Sion in purple. Signed and sketched by Miko. And that one's 10. If anybody wants the last one, let me know, guys. If not, we are still giving them away for free. All right. Anyone interested in running a wheel for the Batman? We could do 25 and 10 spots. It's a really nice Batman. It is signed by Clayton Crane. I'll show this one up close so you guys can take a look at him. Signed by Clayton Crane right there in red. While I'm at this screen, Carl, for the, and you better buy them, all right? You better buy them now. If anyone was interested, whoa, almost dropped the juice goes. Can't drop the juice. Hold on. If anybody is interested in this, so this is the Chinese Master Balls. Sounds funny. In CGC 10s. So you will be getting the Espeon, you would be getting the Sylveon, and these are really nice. They're really clean. It's a different look from English and Japanese with the Master Ball really, you know, showing through nicely like that. You get the Jolteon, you're going to get the Vaporeon, you'd get the Leafeon, the Umbreon. All right, that is the entire, that's all I've got for those. Those are all CGC 10s. So it'd be 6 cards. I have them at 25 a piece. I do have extras of some of those. So if somebody doesn't want the full set and you just want 1 or 2, it doesn't matter. You know, I can sell a whole set if anybody wants. I only have 1 full set, but I do have a couple extra Umbreons and a couple extra Leafeons. So 25 times 6, that's going to put us at 150. If anybody did want all of them, I could do a 125 buy it now. 125 buy it now for all 6. All right. Any Crane Looney Tunes? No Crane Looney Tunes, Joe. But what's up, man? Let the juice loose. What's the sketch? Which sketch? Random Comics. What's up, my man? Random, who are you? Let me know your name. I'm not sure. It's tough for me to remember a lot of the screen names. Let me know who you are so I can say what's up to you properly. All right. Casbar, run the Adam Hughes Catwoman. Okay, I'll bring out the Catwomans, and you're going to go get a bag of the fortune cookies as well. Who signed the Marvel Masterpieces? Chris Navarro. Chris, what's up, man? The Marvel Masterpieces were signed by Joe Jusko. I'll show them. Looks like you guys are taking... Hold on. I'm excited about the cards too, but a lot of guys were asking for the TMNT City at Wars. Let me show those real quick, okay? I'm going to take this one down. If any... Kamuda! Yes, there it is, my man. All right. So if anybody wants the Master Ball set, like I said, 25 bucks a pop. You'll get them all. It comes out to 150. I'll do 125. If you just want any individual character on that, we'll do them at 25 a piece, okay? but it's 6 CGC 10s, 25 a pop. Some of those go for like 30 bucks a piece. I do 125 for 125 for the stack. All right. The sketch on R. No. This isn't a sketch. No. This is signed. It's the Todd McFarlane homage cover. Todd McFarlane homage cover, but it's signed by Miko Suyan. He's the cover artist. So Miko did the cover on that. It's an homage to the Todd McFarlane, and it's signed with the COA. All right. All right, let me show the City at War. Let me see. Let me put them in order. 52. Okay. Here's number 52. Here's number 52. So here we go. And these are, these are beautiful, guys. This is a beautiful copy. Look at how clean that is. Crisp, clean, refreshing. Okay. Little slight color break right there. That's about all it's got. And then you turn it around and it looks like a dog chewed it. Walked them. Nah, I'm kidding. Nah, it's a clean copy, guys. It's tough to find these City at Wars in high grade like that. I am going to put this one. I'm going to put this one on the. I'm going to take this one down for now. I'll put this one on the right. I have 40 on that. Fernando, do you have an extra Umbreon? I have an extra Umbreon, and I have an extra Leafeon. Okay, but if I don't have to sell these as a set. If anybody's interested in any other of the evolutions, let me know. I don't have to sell them at a set, but if you buy them as a set, you're going to get a deal because of it. Outside of that, I'd have to be at 25 a piece on them. All right. But yeah, if you need a, if you want a Umbreon, let me know. I've got an extra, again, I've got extra Umbreons and Leafeons, but if there's any specific one you care for, I can run them to you. Got R40 Whedon. Nice grab, Whedon. Mike Dub on the TMNT 52. Nice grab on that, Mike. Umbreon, you got it, my man. So that's going to be 25. We'll call that sold there on the Umbry. I'll bag you up for that. Fernando. And again, Fernando, if you change your mind, if you want the entire set, I feel like you can't have one without the other. Not to try to sell it to you, but again, you do get a deal if you're going to buy the 6. So, just putting it out there. If you change your mind, you want the 6, we'll do 125, okay? Last gift to the wife. Nice, I love it. All right. Next up is number 55. Yes, that is the first. By the way, I forgot to mention, this is the first cameo appearance of Shredder's granddaughter. First cameo. All right, next up. Next up, now this one is around a 9092. You got a little color rub right there. Nothing too crazy. Sharp, dark colors. No fading to the black at all. Book's complete. Nice looking copy. This one right here, I have at 30. I'll go R30 on that. R30 for that one. And then again, if anyone's interested in any of the evolutions, these are all 25 a pop. If you want the set, like I said, for the set, they come out to 150. I'll do them at 125. But Espeon 25, Sylveon 25, Jolteon 25, and Vaporeon 25. You can get all 6 of the evolutions if you like at 25. Sorry, for 125. The sticker price comes out to 150. Next up, guys, is the TMNT number 60, City at War. I've got this one in that 9092 range. It's got a couple light ticks there on the spine, as you can see. But this is a big book. This one is, I'll let you know right now. This one is going to be your first appearance of Shadow Jones. So nice little key on this one. There's a couple keys in this City at War run. It's a very good run. This one I've got at 30 bucks. $30 for that one. It's the last City of War that I've got at the moment, okay? Nick, the Zard arrived. It looks awesome. I told you, man. I told you it looks great. Woo! R30 to W. Thank you, Mike. Mike W on the TMNT number 55. Nice grab. And Mike W going to get the last one on the left. TMNT 60. And Mike, just so you know, I had this at 40. I also had this one at 40. But I figured, and I'll show you too, I figured they were probably going to sell, so I'd give an automatic deal just to kind of, you know, set the stakes. So don't feel like you didn't get a deal, even though you claimed them all. All right. All right. Next up, guys, I'm going to take this one down. We'll take that one down for now. And next up, guys, we've got TMNT 7. This is a low print series. This is volume 4. There's only 7,900 copies made on this one. This is nice. Nice high grade, 9.4 or better near mint on this bad boy. Definitely, if you are into grading, not bad at all. Deserves some back hugs from behind. This is near mint, guys. This is 30 bucks on the left. And then I've got a very beautiful TMNT Michelangelo #1 Micro Series. And this one, how about the CBCS? Oh, I got you right now, Mike. I got you right now. That's a really nice one-of-a-kind piece. So this one right here, really nice looking copy. High grade. High grade. And most importantly, guys, it is signed on the inside with the original OG SIGs of Peter Laird and Kevin Eastman. Really nice looking book. Here it is. The old school signatures, not the fancy ones where they sign them on the outside. These are the old school SIGs right there. Eastman and Peter Laird. I love running into these. I absolutely love running into these. It's not every day you get to run into them. Again, the original signatures from back in the day. I personally love those. It really makes me feel, it just kind of reminds me of like that old school TMNT, you know. So that one was $225 if anyone's interested. Double signed. And then the CBCS is a 9.8. This is a beautiful piece. I'm personally, my favorite TMNT character is the Shredder. I think you guys can guess why. He's got the cape, he's got the mask, he's got it all. So, first off, you got a really nice sketch of Shredder right there by Eddie Nunez. And then it goes along perfectly with the Kevin Eastman signature and sketch. So, signed right there by Eddie Nunez with the beautiful Shredder sketch. And then, of course, you got the Kevin Eastman Shredder sketch. And this is a witness sig, okay? The witness SIGs means that this was signed in person. So it wasn't signed and then submitted, verified. This was signed in person. So it's 1,000% legit. Somebody was standing in front of Eastman and Eddie Nunez naked as they were sketching it. And they documented the fact that this was a legal, in-person, nude signature and sketch. So really nice piece. Not to mention, I mean, I love Bebop. That was one of them. Between Bebop and Rocksteady, I was more of a Bebop guy. I felt like he looked cool. Another reason why, he had the vest. Love the red vest. I mean, come on, look at him. He looks cool, right? You got Michelangelo, my favorite turtle. So yeah, signed and sketched. This one is $600. $600 on that one. That does include shipping and insurance. 600 bucks. Yeah, especially signed and penned. Exactly, man. All right. Getting a sketch like that in person is difficult. They're always rushing with the lines. They are always rushing with the lines. And most importantly, they only have a certain amount of people that they can get sketches for. They can't sketch for everybody, unfortunately. So, okay, we're gonna go last call on the left and last call on the right. This one is signed, double signed on the inside. You want to wheel R? We can do that, man. Let's do 25. Or let's do 23 and 10 spots. Make it a quick one. There you go. We'll do 23, 10 spots. That's a nice one there. 23 and 10 spots. And then I'll take this TMNT number 7 down. C500. I'll tell you what, Mikey, if you can meet me at 550, I'll give that to you at 550. And I think it's worth it. If you look, anything with like double sketches, it's very difficult to find. Let alone, it's tough to find the color sketches for Eastman. Usually, the sketches that you see are just like the generic smiley face turtles. This is tougher. And then, I mean, come on, that's beautiful, man, right? Look at the detail on that. If you can hit me with 550, I got you. R is Michelangelo, the Micro Series. It's signed, double signed on the inside by Eastman and Laird. Double signed on the right. So this is signed on the inside, Kevin Eastman and Laird. He said, you don't have to sell me on it. I'm not trying to sell you on it, buddy. See, this one's signed by Eastman and Laird on the inside. Old school Sig. He said, you don't got to sell me on it. I'm aware. All right, Mike. You don't got to yell. Jeez. Sheesh. Always with that yelling. The bagging and the boarding. The ripping and the yelling. So, old school Kevin Eastman and old school Peter Laird. Really nice, clean copy. This one will get pressed as well. So let's do it, Mikey. Let's get a gentleman's handshake. Let's pack it up in your box. And you know the deal. If you get it and you're like, you know, I changed my mind, bro. This is not what I like. All right, we got 7 spots on the right. 7 spots on the right. We got my man Drew. Drew S with 3 on the Angelo Micro Sig 2 times wheel. All right, we got 7 left. I like it. I like it. Turtles Frenzy. Gotta grab those Laird Sigs while you can. He is a very difficult signature to get. I will say that. Out of the 2, he's the most stubborn to get at a con and have him signed. So I'm glad that you said it, because if I said it, again, I don't want to come off as if I'm trying to sell anything. You know what I mean? Just because it'll cost me $69. Flipping Drew. C550. Hole punch it. I'll hole punch it. I'm going to give it a good hole punch right in the middle. Nice thick one. Woo! You got it, Mikey. I think you'll be happy with that one, man. I think you will. Mike W. on the TMNT 80 CBCS 9.8 Signature Series 2 sketches. I think you'll be happy with that one, Mike. It's a beautiful piece, man. I wouldn't have bought it if I didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? And I knew the moment I picked it up from a collection, I was like, yeah, this is gonna fly. It's a beautiful series. I mean, again, not to oversell it because it's sold already, but you don't really see a lot of shredder sketches. You normally see a lot of the turtles, which is cool, but again, it's not different. So, you know, I think that's a cool piece there. I'll wheel C. Oh, Drew was about to wheel that thing. Drew was ready to wheel that thing. Here is a copy of Static number 1. Static number 1. This is still sealed in the poly bag near mint for $25. Let me run a couple cards real quick, guys. I love the Shredder sketches. Got my Eastman banner from Terrificon and had him sketch a Shredder on it. Unique for sure. It is. No, it's still. You don't really see a lot of Master Splinter. You don't see a lot of the Krang. You don't see a lot of Bebop Rocksteady. You don't really see a lot of the villains. It's mainly the turtles. Again, nothing wrong with that, but you know, I'm just spitting facts. All right, guys, I'm gonna put out a couple Juicos real quick. You guys ready for the juice? Talk to me nicely, baby. Let's get some juice. All right, I'll put out 4 of them real quick. All right, I'll put out 4 of them just because that seems like a decent number. Then we'll keep going. So, guys, first one we're gonna put up. Beautiful. This is the 92 Masterpieces. It is the first encounter. It is the Silver Surfer versus Thanos. It is signed in yellow right there. All right. That one I have. That one I have at 50. If you want to claim that one, just say claim Thanos. Claim Thanos, okay? The next one is another beauty, another classic. This one is the Captain America versus the Red Skull, signed by Jusco as well. The first encounter, that one is also 50. Now these are the inserts that you chase from the boxes, guys, and they're all in really beautiful shape. They are all in really great shape. Signatures can be verified if you want to send them to CGC, PSA, Beckett. They'll all come back 1000% verified. The next one is the Hulk versus Thing. Again, signed by Jusco. It is the Chasers. Beautiful foiling on that one. That one is also 50. All right, you can say claim Cap for that. You can do claim Hulk for that one. And then we'll finish it off with the Punisher. So this one, I like this one. This is from the 93 Masterpieces. You got the gold foiling up there and the red foiling right there. Punisher 2099, signed by Jusco in silver. That one is 30. You can say claim pun for the Punisher, okay? And I'll put those in the middle just in case you guys are interested. Leave them in there for just a bit. But again, these are great. They're not all going to be this pricey. It's just the $50 ones are those are the Chasers. So juice. I said the juice. Oh my god, goes great with your turtle. The juice is loose. Will you bundle? We will absolutely bundle. Yes. Let me know which ones you're interested in, okay? If you guys want more than one, just type side and the character. So if you want more than one, let me know. I will absolutely bundle them. So again, here's what I'm going to do. If you're going to claim one for the cards, if you're going to claim one, it'll be the asking price. If I see you're claiming more than one, I'll add them all up when I'm done showing them, and I'll run you a bundle deal, okay? Here is the Catwoman. Where are they? Where are they? Where are the catties? Give me 1 second, Casbar. Where them Catwomans? Oh, I think it's in the other box. Hold on. Casbar, they're in the other box. I'll be right back. Nato, what up, man? I'll be right back. Alright, Casbar, sorry about that, my man. It was in a different box. So, Tom is saying the Cap and the Punisher. Okay, I'll put the Captain America and the Punisher to the side for you, Tom. How much for the Thanos? The Thanos is 50. The foils, these are the Chasers. These are the foils. These are 50. The Thanos is 50. That's part of the chase right there. So those are 50. The Hulk and the Thing. Casbar, let me get to you and then we'll get to more of the cards, okay, guys? If there's any other requests, bear with me. I'll rock and roll. Casbar, these are the Catwomans that I have. I hope I didn't make a mistake. I got 47, 54, 55, 56, 57, 60, 61, 62, 63, 65, 66, 67, 68, 71, 76, 77, 78, and 79. If there's any that you need there, Casbar, let me know. I know you're asking for 47, 54, 56. I don't have 49. I may have made a mistake on that one, but 47 I can get you, 54 I can get you, and hell, even 56 I can get you. If you need any more of those, let me know, okay? But they're all in that 9-4. Let me do it in order. So 47 is a 9-4. 9-4 or better. It's clean. Billy, I got you on the Thanos. Number 54 is a 9-4. They're all clean. And then number 56 is a 9-0 plus. Never pressed. They're all clean. The reason I got this one at a 9-0 plus, you can kind of see how that like spine is kind of rounded there. See what I'm talking about, where my hand is? That's the only reason why. Nothing too crazy going on with it. Those are all 20 apiece except for the 56. Number 56 was 15. So if you want them all, I can run you a nice little deal on those. Okay, so Billy, I got you on the Thanos. So Billy, Tom. Let me see. Need 51 when you find one. All right, when I get another 51, I'll definitely let you know. But yeah, so I got those 47, 54, 56. All right, next stack of cards, and then we're gonna also swap the board out. Cable. We got Cable, Joe Jusko, that one's 30. We got the Cable for 30. This is the Thanos. Joe Jusko signed Thanos in silver. This one's 40. That one's 40. Oh, another Catwoman 46. I will. Yeah, anytime I see these early Adam Hughes Catwomans, I always put them, bring them up. So 30, 40. We've got the Bullseye. One of my favorites. Bullseye signed in silver. That one's 30. And then the fourth one that I'll show is my another personal favorite, the Nova. Nova's 30. The Nova's 30. Billy's gonna go Thanos 40. You got it, Billy. And Billy, I'm gonna, since you're claiming more than one, I'm gonna give you a deal on those. So don't think that I'm not, okay? Anyone that's claiming more than one is gonna get a deal. I'll round them all up at the end, okay? Alrighty. Cable, I got you on the Cable. Nova, nice choice on the Nova, man. I love Nova, and I think that's a great looking card for Nova too. All right, might as well show another. This is another beautiful one right here, the Phoenix. The Phoenix signed in silver. That's a gorgeous one right there. Love that Phoenix 92 masterpieces. Beautiful artwork on that. I've actually got her on 40. I'm gonna drop her to 30 because you guys have been awesome, and you'll get a deal on her too. 30 bucks for the Iron Man. I gotta double check. I think I do have an Iron Man in another box. This is another one of my favorites. It's the Nomad with the Wanted poster. That one's 25. 25 on the Nomad. So we got 30 on the Bullseye. I have 40 on her. I'm gonna drop her to 30 just because you guys are amazing tonight. 25 on the Nomad. Quicksilver is going to be 25. Power Girl? 25 on the Quicksilver. Still want a Silver Surfer and Mephisto. We got Luke Cage. Luke Cage signed in silver as well. This one I got at 30. So 30, 30, 25, 25, and then 30. And then we got Ultron. Ultron is 25. So those are the 6. If you guys need any of those, again, Bullseye 30, Phoenix 30, 25, 25 on the Quicksilver, 30 on the Luke Cage, 25 on the Ultron. Spider-Man Venom on the Hollow. That's over here on this box. That one is... So, last sold on this one, Carl, was about, I believe it was 160. I said the average last 3 solds average this out to 100, but I would do 85 on them. 85 is what I'll do on him. The average sold put him at over $100. The recent sold was like 160 or something like that. Then there was 100 and something. I'll just do 85 bucks if you want him. It's a PSA 7, but the hologram looks great. 85. But average sold price on him is like 100 bucks. All right, so no takers on these. I'm going to put these back for now. All right. We got the 93 masterpieces. 93 masterpieces on the Domino. She's 30. And then I have Sleepwalker, 25. Weapon Omega, 25. The Blob, 25. The Thing is 30. And the Beast is 30. So 25, 25, 30, 30, 30, 25. Maybe the Ultron. All right, I'll put the Ultron to the side. Put that to the side for you. Anybody wants any of those, let me know. And then Casbar, you let me know, Casbar. Are you interested in these? The 56, the 54, and the 47. I just want to make sure I didn't miss your comment. They were all near mint. Tom, it's Domino. Okay, Domino we'll put to the side. Is there a Venom? The only Venom I have is... I don't have a Venom Joe Jusco. The only Venom that I had was this one. That was the only Venom I had. All right, I'm going to take these to the side. The next one, Dazzler, 25. Enchantress, 25. We've got North Star, 25. 32 likes already? I love it, man. Hell of a night. Nick Fury, 25. That's a nice one there for 25 bucks, guys. The Nick Fury. She-Hulk, 30 bucks. She-Hulk, 30 bucks. And Silver Sable with all that cake, 25. So they're all 25 except for the She-Hulk. She-Hulk is 30. All right. I'm going to put this one back. This one was 50. It was Hulk versus Sting. And their tanks and their boss. 35 people in the room. Let's wheel. We will. We will. As soon as I'm done showing these, we're definitely going to wheel. For sure. You know my money don't wiggle, wiggle. It folds. It folds. Billy, you wanted Iron Man. I've got Iron Man. Iron Man's 40, Billy. But obviously, you're going to get a deal on him if you want him. I got an Iron Man. It's 40 bucks. Did you put up the Wolverine custom label? The Wolverine custom... No, not yet, not yet, Thomas. I'd buy the Hulk and Thing fast, but I have one signed. You have one already? No worries, man. I'm going to take these down for now. And let's see. So Iron Man is 40, Billy, if you want him. Iceman, 30. 30 on the Lizard. Apocalypse is 30. Magneto, 30. And these have the different color signatures on them. The Green Goblin is 30. So 30, 30, 40, 30, 30, 30. All right, Billy, I got you on this one. Add that up for you. Signed by Stan? Stan Lee? We got Sauron. Sauron, signed in red. That's 30. These have the different colors. Nate, gonna grab the Iceman. Nate, if you're buying more than one, Nate, you're gonna get an automatic deal, okay? If you're buying more than one, you're getting an automatic deal. So just keep claiming away. Don't worry about the price. We'll get it at the end, okay? Captain Britain, 30, signed in white. These have the different colors, guys. These are different from the other ones. The other ones are signed in silver. These have the different color sigs to them. So they're very nice, very limited. He doesn't do this a lot. So again, if you're into these, just a heads up, I will show you. This was the stack that I showed a little while ago. These are all silver signatures. He doesn't always do the color sigs. That was a different price point for us. So again, take advantage. All right, these were all signed. This one was signed in gold. Obviously, we paid a little more for that one just because, again, it's a chaser. It's a foil. So, all right. So, Lizard coming down, Green Goblin, Magneto. I actually had 40 on Magneto, but I put him at 30. So if anybody wants them, just a heads up on that. Okay. We got Red Skull. Red Skull is 30. 25 on the Elektra. And 25 on the Bishop. And then, signed in red, the Archangel is 30. Invisible Woman is 30. 25 on the Shadowcat. That's also signed in color too. All right. If anybody needs any of those. What were the numbers of all the Catwomans you had? So these were them right here. Where are they? I got you right here. So I had, I'll start. Make sure these are in order. So I had Catwoman 47, 54. Nick, write these down for him. 47, 54, 56, 55, 57, 60, 61, 62, 63, 65, 66, 67, 68, 71, 76, 77, 78, and 79. The only thing with that, I kind of understand the point behind it, Billy, only because it's one of those things where it's quicker to just kind of, if you have one marker in your hand, you're just kind of going through it, to have to uncap, switch, uncap, switch, uncap, switch. It does kind of get time consuming. And, you know, guys like that, they got to get in and out. So, all right, this is the Greg Horn Wolverine #1 with the custom label up top. Custom label up top, and it's got a sketch of Wolvie. Sketch of Wolverine, Greg Horn, Virgin cover, 9.8. This one I've got at $5.50. $5.50 on that. We got 7 spots left on the right. This is double signed by Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird on the inside. Old school signatures. And then I have Immortal Hulk #17, Virgin cover in a 9.8. This is signed and sketched by In-Huk Lee in silver. That one's $2.25. Not really, man, because unfortunately, Billy, they didn't pay him for a lot of the remake sets. And if I don't know if you remember that story, that's why he was really upset at one point. He didn't sign a lot of these cards at one point. They didn't take care of him, man. Sucks, you know. These old school creators, they don't really get treated too well. Signed in yellow, that's the Dazzler. That's 30. Signed in white, $30 on the Super Scroll, and then Professor Xavier, $30 on that one. And then I also have a Wolverine CGC 9 for $25 on the Wolverine. This is from the Fleer Ultra X-Men. It's the Alternate X Weapon X. That one's got the embossed. That one's at $25. And then I got this one for $10. CGC 7, part of the same subset. The Mr. Sinister, $10. So 30 up top, 25, 10. If anybody's interested in any of those. I'd like to meet Billy over Joe Jusko. Drew, you want 5 in total? You want to go one-on-one? Anybody want to go one-on-one with Drew? I met Greg before. Greg Horn? This is a nice one because this one has a really nice detailed sketch of Wolverine. And those are expensive, guys. Those remarks are not cheap. All right, no takers on these. I'll put these back. And I showed these already. So that's all the Joe Juicos. What I have left Marvel-wise, I have the Spider-Man prototype sealed 3-card pack. So this is the prototype. It's the Spider-Man masterpieces. You also get the Wolverine and the Hulk, and on the back of them it says prototype. All right. That one is 60. I also have the Spider-Man 30th anniversary set. This is still sealed. This is a promo set. You can see there's a stack of cards in there. It's the 30th anniversary promo set. That one is 25. And that is the last Spidey promo set that I have. I also have the Green Goblin on the Spider-Man Metal Platinum Portrait. You can see it's see-through. Does have a little indent there. That could be fixed, believe it or not. And then I have the entire Fleer 95 Fleer Ultra X-Men set, the hollows. You got the Wolverine, Magneto, Archangel, Apocalypse, Cable, Deadpool, Random. We got Bishop and Sabretooth. The whole stack. The whole kit and caboodle. All right. So I got that whole stack. And then I have the entire Fleer Ultra of the suspended animations. Wolverine, Storm, Professor X, Morph, Magneto, Beast, Cyclops, Jubilee, Jean Grey, and, excuse me, Gambit. So if anyone's interested in those or any of those, let me know. We'll add them to the stack. If not, that's all the Marvel stuff that I have for tonight. And then I can show you some of the Pokemon stuff that I have and some of the Dragon Ball slabs that I have. So again, didn't want to overdo it. Just wanted to bring a little bit of stuff to the show. Just kind of, you know, get a different vibe for everything. Unc, did you get a chance to check out the pic I sent? No, I did not. Did you send it now? How much on the Green Goblin? So the Green Goblin goes anywhere in that 350 to 400 range, but because he has the indent, I was willing to let him go for 200 bucks. This is a very low print, very short print Spider-Man hit. These come from the hobby boxes and potentially the blasters, but they're tougher to hit than the blasters. But because it has the indent, I'm willing to do it at 200. But these hits go anywhere from 300 to 400 plus, depending on the character. And he's like a $400 card. What was the price on those Flare cards? Which ones? The sets? Claim the promo set. You got it. So you want which one do you want to claim, K-Funk? You want the Spidey? You want both Spideys? You want both Spidey sets? If so, I'm gonna, obviously I'm gonna run you a deal. Let's price on the Flare cards. So this one right here, the Fleer Ultra, this was 60. They all come encased. So that set was 60. And then the suspended animations, these were 50 for the whole stack. There's 12 of them in total. No, 10 of them in total. And in these, there's 9 in total. So 60, and then this was 50. Blue border cards. Okay, so you want this one right here? The 30th. This is the 30th anniversary one. You want that one? I got you. So K-Funk. Put your name down on that. So K-Funk. that one. And let me see. Yeah, so I don't have any more of the 30th anniversary Spidey. The only thing I got left is this one for 60. And these go for like 80 bucks sealed. This is sealed, 60 bucks. The suspended was 50, this was 60. And again, if you're gonna buy them both, you know, you get a deal on it, all right? I got that Spider-Man photo card signed by Joe in a package deal. I'll take a look at it in just a sec. I just don't want to miss a comment. And then the Green Goblin, like I said, he's like a $400 hit. I'll do him at 200 because he's got the indent, but that can be fixed, so it's actually a very simple fix. All right, and then Casbar, you let me know, okay? Let me know if you got all the numbers. If you need me to read them again, I don't mind doing that. But any specific, or if you just want them all, Casbar, I'll run you a deal for all of them, you know? All right. And then Chris, you let me know if you interested in any of these. That's all I got left for Marvel, so. But again, if you're gonna grab both the sets, you're gonna get a deal on them. Let me clean this up a little bit. And then again, guys, if there were any Juicos you wanted to pair up or anything like that, let me know. Here are some of the Pokemons. Catwoman numbers are in the chat. Okay, okay. Nice. All right. So here's the Pokemon again. So I have a full Master Ball, not a full, but 6 different Master Ball Chinese exclusive CGC 10s. They're 25 a piece. There's 6 of them. If you want all 6, I'll run you a deal for all 6. So 150 is the sticker price for them all. That's annoying. It's gonna slide down. But basically, this is what I have. These are all 25 a pop. If you want all 6 as a set, it's 150 sticker. I'll do them for 125. So you'll get the Espeon, CGC 10, the Vaporeon, CGC 10, the Leafeon, Jolteon, and this is a different Master Ball art compared to the English and the Japanese versions. You'll usually see them reflected, not like this where it's like a stamp. So this is a unique thing that they do for the Chinese sets. So there's the Umbreon and the Sylveon. If you want that as a set, it's 150 sticker. I'll do them for 125 for all 6. If not, I do have extra Leafeons and extra Umbreons. They're 25 a pop. That's the only thing I pulled for Pokemon at the moment. I do have more, but I can try to show some of those a little bit later on. Yeah, that's what I was going to do, turn them sideways, but then I'd have to turn them back and all this other stuff. All right, so... All right, Casbar, yeah, you let me know, man. Double check your collection. And if you need me to showcase them again, I don't mind. And then Nate, if you're interested in any of those, let me know. I can add them to your stack. I know you just got the Iceman for now. But if you do add any of those, obviously you're going to get a little bit of a deal on these. So, all right, y'all. Guys, we got 5 spots left on the right. 5 spots left. Double signed. Michelangelo. All right, so this was Nate L. All right, so Billy, let me start off with you. So Billy, you had the Iron Man. Iron Man was 40. Thanos was 40, and then 50 on the other Thanos. So 130. I'll do them for an even. Do 110 on those. 110 for that stack, Billy. If you're cool with that, just give me a thumbs up. I'll jot you down for it. Buckeye, Catwoman 46. You need Catwoman 46, Buckeye? And then Tom, let me go over your pile real quick. So 50. Useful lot. So 50 on that. This one was 30. This one was 30. 30. This one was 25. And this one was 25. Okay, so 190 sticker. I can do 40 bucks off. You're essentially gonna get one for free. Do 150. So you basically get one for free, which isn't bad. So 190 sticker, I'll do 150 on that for you, Tom. Not really into the EVs, no worries, man. Yeah, I do have more. I'll put these to the side for now, and then if we get more time, I can show some other stuff. I got some other low-end stuff too. All right, so 5 spots remaining on the right if anybody wants to go one-on-one. Okay, so this is Billy. Got your Billy. Nice old chicken head right there. What up, Kenny? I thought you weren't making it tonight, big fella. I love it. Fernando, grab the Umbreon Master Ball CGC 10. Nice grab there. Perfect. He said, Billy, let's battle. Anybody want to go one-on-one with Drew? And then Nate, I've got you for 25 on, what was this one? 30? 30 on the Iceman. You know, on the Iceman. Jusco. Card. 30. And then K-Funk, 25 on the Spider-Man 30th anniversary card promo. Alright, y'all. Perfect. Anything else you guys saw, let me know, okay? If I take the cap off, how much then? Let's see. We took the cap, so you would be at 30, 60, 90, and then 50. You're at 140 sticker. 140 sticker. Be at like 115 on that. I would honestly say at 140, you should probably just do the 140 or the 150. You get basically getting this one for free, which again, it's a nice one. It's the foil. Do you have a Colossus? I don't think I have a Colossus anymore. I have Apocalypse. No Colossus at the moment, unfortunately. But if I do get... I know I had him at one point, but no Colossus at the moment. You want to take him with the cap? All right, I'm gonna give it to you for 140. So we'll do 140 on that, because you've been grabbing these from me, Drew, and ever since the inception of me showing them. So Thomas, I'm gonna say Jusco lot 140. All right, so you basically get the cap free, which is cool, you know. I got you, Tom. Nice little deal there. I got you, Buckeye. I got you, baby boy. Thank you guys for being patient. Again, wanted to try something new. I feel like you guys are liking it, because again, cards and comics, cards are you know, it's one of the hottest products out right now, and to be able to incorporate some of these cards to go along with your comics when we run Marvel, Pokemon, and all this other stuff. You know, again, I want Saturdays to be fun. I want them to be unpredictable, and I feel like you guys are enjoying it. Tom, that's yours, my man. Nice little deal. Appreciate you. My pleasure, Tom. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for showing up, and I love the consistency. I really do. I love the consistency. All right, I'm gonna take this one down. And let's keep on running. If there's anything specific you guys want to look at, let me know. So the Catwoman 46. Wait, Catwoman 46? Catwoman 46 or 47? Still waiting on... Oh no, I don't have Catwoman 46. I don't have a Catwoman 46. I have Catwoman 47. What was it? Buckeye. Looking at 55. Okay, I don't have 55. 56 I do have. 50... Oh no, I do have 55. 55, 56, 57, 68. 68, 76. Okay. 76, 78. 76 and 78. Okay. Was it in the preview? That could have been a mistake. Yeah, I don't have 46. That might have been a mistake. That might have been last week, and I think either Casbar or David Jones might have picked that one up. My bad on that. All right, so 78, 76, 68, 57, 56, and 55. So just those Casbar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are all... I'll go over the conditions. So 78. You let me know when you're ready, Casbar. I'll show them up close. I'll trade you the OG Flare cards. Spider-Man. Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. His reward. We'll have the Spider-Man. Well, hail. Ready. Alright, perfect. Let me show these real quick. Got you, my man. Okay. Alright, so Casbar. This one, they're all high grade. There's only one that I'm going to show you that's like, you know, 76, 78, 68, 57. Okay. Alright. So Casbar, right here, 92 plus, number 55. Okay. That one was 20. 90 plus, just needs a press. That one was 15. All right. Number 57, 94 plus. That one I had at 20. 68. Now, this is the only one I have at a 90 plus because you can see right here, it needs a press. It doesn't break color, but you can see a little bit of a line. So again, it's nothing crazy, but you know, I don't want you to get it and then you take it out the bag and you see it, right? So again, it does need a press. That one I've got at 10. 76 is a 94 plus. 94 plus. All right, great. That one's 20. And then number 78 is a 90 plus. Again, this is another one of those that benefits from a press. Nothing too crazy going on with it. That one I had at 15. All right, so if you're cool with those and you're okay with the price, I'll add them up and then I'll run you a nice little bundle deal, okay? Make this roll. ASM 800 and Spawn 296. Spawn 296. Where do I have that one at? Was the Spawn 296, Fernando, was that in the previews? Can you send me a quick screenshot of that one? I'm trying to remember which box I had that in. Unless it was in this box, maybe. Doctor Strange. Protective. Oh, here we go. 296. Yeah, so this one is the second print variant, Fernando, near mint. That one I've got at 15. Second variant near mint. All right. Unnatural. Yes, Bill. Unnatural. So this one right here is the uncensored version. Guys, anybody want to go head to head with Drew? Come on, y'all. It's TMNT, double signed on the inside, Eastman and Laird. I'm going to take this one down for now. The unnatural Bill, I've got it at 20. It's the nudity version. 20 bucks. Fernando. Woo! Thank you guys for being patient. Hope you guys are enjoying the show tonight. Spawn 296. Nice grab. All right. So the bundle deal, let me see. All right, I'll put 2 minutes on the clock, guys, for the Michelangelo. Let's fill it. Let's do it for Drew. He came in strong. He grabbed 5 spots. He wants to go head to head. I mean, you don't have to go head to head. You can grab 1 spot. Yeah, Bill, I could do 15 for you. Sure. Okay, so let me add these up. So we got 15, 20, 10, 20, 15, and 20. All right, so we're at 100 even. I'll do 80 bucks for you. You get one free. 100 sticker. Do 80 bucks for you. All right, so C15 to Bill. Oh, Nick, he tried to snipe it. Can't do that to my guy Bill, though. Natural. The 3. Nudity version. 15 bucks. Thank you, Bill. All right, perfect. Nicky D's. Thank you, Nate. Yeah, it's a lot, man. It's exciting. It's exciting. We'll get it down pack eventually to make sure that it moves as smooth as possible. L80, you got it. Hoping to get a couple Andolfo pieces this weekend. Oh, nice, man. I'll make sure. I'll make sure I'll ship that out as soon as possible. Are you gonna use that piece? He said, "I'm not your guy." Of course, you're my guy. You're all my guys, but I can't do that to Bill. He needs it. I'll get more of them. Catwoman lot, 80 bucks. Thank you, Casbar. Appreciate you, man. Of course, you're my guy, Nikki. Loving the show, says Carl. Thank you, guys. Again, hope you guys are enjoying. You know, I've just been trying to find something to that's, again, very entertaining, to try to entertain you guys. You know, not everyone can buy something every single show, every single day, every single week, right? So, again, if I can show you guys something new, you know, make it interesting so you don't just think, oh, here comes the Saturday show. It's just wheels and auctions and, you know, I have a lot of stuff. We buy tons of collections. We have a lot of stuff. And again, chances are half of you guys don't even know what the website name is, right? So for me to expect you guys to see all that stuff on the website, I don't mind showing you here for a couple hours and, you know, having a little fun while doing it. So that's the goal. Show you guys some fresh and funky stuff every single week. It's okay. I want to get some full sketches with color. Oh, okay. Nobody wants to show Drew some love tonight? 5 spots remaining. Double signed. It's a high-grade copy. Michelangelo Micro Series. Eastman and Laird. Come on, baby. Talk to him nicely. Okay, I'm going to put these away. Does anyone else need any of these Catwomans? The Adam Hughes? 47, 54, 60, 61, 62, 63, 65, 66, 67, 71, 77, and 79, okay? I'll take those off screen for now. Guys, we got a Jim Steranko Strange Tales number 160. It's got beautiful presentation. It's an estimated 3.0 because it does have some color breaking going on. It's a big signature, very big signature. I'm not sure if we have enough interest in the room at the moment, but because of your patience, guys, we're going to run that at $1. I'm probably going to get super hammered on this one $1. Huge autograph. Jim Steranko, guys. Steranko auto on a Strange Tales. This is a big book, big opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, let's turn it up a notch. Good luck. Good luck. I got you. All right, next up, guys. What do we have? What can we do? Anybody interested in a Resident Evil wheel? We could do $8, 20 spots. $8, 20 spots. What do you guys think? $8, 20 spots. Actually, never mind. It looks like people are still ready to play tonight. I like it. I like it. They're ready to play, boys. That's a big signature, guys. He's expensive. Steranko's expensive. That book is complete in the middle, too. We're at 30 right now to Drew. 30 right now to Drew. All right, we're going to take this one down for now, okay? Any of you guys want to run this one? We can do 27. 27 and 20 spots if you guys want a big boy wheel. That one is signed and sketched by Greg Horn. It's got the Wolverine custom label up top and a Wolverine sketch right there by Greg Horn. I dropped the bag today at the con, but there's still some left in the tank. I respect it. I respect it. I love it. So 30 bucks, guys. This is a very big signature. I've got an $80 sticker on this one. That's just so you know. $80 sticker on this one. Steranko's a very expensive sig. So again, if you are looking for one of those legends like that, you've got a ton of room to bid on that one, okay? Estimated 3.0, it's complete, but it does have some really, really gorgeous colors and really nice visual presentation on that bad boy. Look at that. Nice sig right there. I will not be able to run these at $1, guys. So again, take advantage of it. This is my thank you to you for your patience. Our 2 spots to Nick. We got 18. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. 18. You're teasing me with the Resident Evil. Take a spot, man. Grab 2 spots, Carl. Why not? All right, so Nick is in with 2 on the Wolverine 1. 9.8 Signature Series wheel. Big opportunity right there. Nice sketch. Nice signature. Here we go, guys. 30 seconds on the clock for this one. Good luck. Steranko. I've got an $80 sticker on that. We're not even halfway there. So again, don't worry about sniping. Drop the hammer. Scare everybody off, okay? Scare everyone off. Just drop the hammer while you can. Do it. Do it now. 20 seconds and counting. Steranko's signature right there. Kazbar, Nick, put the Catwoman up. I will grab the rest next week. Put the Catwoman up. I will grab the rest next week. C45, what do you mean put the Catwoman up? What do you mean? Sorry. 45 Rodney. Here we go. Good luck. Still no luck on the ASM 800. Do you mean ASM 600? I don't think I have an ASM 800. You mean 600? Is that what you mean? All right, let's see. Winner, chicken dinner. And Billy with the snipe. 55. Big Billy. Nice. We got some fight in this room, man. Strange Tales, 160. Sig. 55. Nice win, man. That's respectable. That's a respectful win. Oh, the 600. Yes. Yes. All right, give me a sec, Fernando. Let me look into this box. Let me put up another book. That was a good one. Juice, that was a good one. They ate me. Flippin' shark. All right, I'll try one more time. This one right here is Green Hornet #1, signed by Steranko. It's near mint, too. Nice near mint, clean copy. I'll try this one. You guys did good. And then Kazbar, let me know what you mean by put up the Catwoman. You mean you want to cancel the claim that you put? Or, I just want to make sure what you mean by put up the... You want me to bring the rest out again? Or $1 start, guys. Again, very expensive SIG. Near mint copy right there. Signed by Steranko. All right, we'll take down the Resident Evil for now. What do you guys think on the Venom Carnage set? Venom Carnage 1 through 4, Clayton Crane. And near mint set, guys. We can do $6, 10 spots. Nice little inexpensive wheel. COA on these? Yeah, there's COAs. They all have COAs. C10 to Kenny. Big Kenny is in. C10 to Kenny. Yeah, they got COAs. You don't really need them. If you're buying them for me, you don't really need them. We always guarantee our signatures. 18 spots remaining on the right. Signed and sketched. Greg Horn with the Wolverine sketch. That's got a Wolverine sketch signature. It's the Greg Horn Virgin Edition. $10 right now to Kenny. Drew going to take 2 spots on the left. 8 remaining. It's a nice little inexpensive wheel to get the gate going. That right there is your first appearance of Toxin. First appearance of Toxin. They're all near mint too. Complete set. All near mint. We got 8 remaining. Kenny gonna take 3. That's gonna leave us with 5. 2 to Rodney. Let me write that in. Drew with 2. Kenny with 3. And Rodney with 2. Alright. It's gonna leave us with 3 remaining. 3 left on that one. Nice little wheel there. $6. 15 bucks in the middle, guys. And again, signed by Steranko. That's cheap. $15 is a steal on this one. Clean copy. Green Hornet. That's probably not even the price of his signature. It's probably worth more than that. We'll go last call on this one. If anybody's interested, 18 spots. Signed and sketched by Greg Horn. Signed and sketched by Sir Greg Zalat. Donnie G, what up, man? All right, y'all. We're going 30 seconds on this one. I've got 60 on this one. 60 bucks on that one. We're only at 15. That's a great deal right there. Great deal on that one, guys. That is a super steal. His SIG is 50. But then there you go, guys. Come on now. Come on now. There you go. I'm telling you, he's not cheap. He is not a cheap autograph, guys. Final 10 seconds. Get in there. Get in there. Final 5. That is a very expensive signature in the middle. 25 to Rodney right now. Yes, I'm probably answering this too late, but yes, Steranko. All right, let's refresh here and see who's got it. Kenny with the 30. Woo! Holy crap. Out of nowhere. You wouldn't have believed me unless I showed you. Take a look at that. He just snuck it in. Congrats, Kenny. Wow, what a win. Wow, what an audience. Woo! All right, there you go, man. Yeah, L is for the set. Yep. All 4 books. All near mint. We got 3 spots left. How much is the Michelangelo? The Michelangelo is either $225 or it's double signed on the inside by Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird. Old school signatures. Or if Drew is still willing to do it, we were looking to do 10 spots at 23 apiece, and he was willing to go one-on-one with somebody. So if you're down to wheel tonight, Donnie, you can go one-on-one with Drew at 23 bucks a spot, 5 spots each, or I have it at $2.25, and it's a high-grade copy, double signed on the inside, old school signatures, Eastman and Laird. He's the more difficult signature to get. Eastman, you can probably find him, you know, if you look outside your window right now, he's always signing, right? But Laird is he's the stubborn one. He's the most difficult. All right? Yeah, $2.25 if you just wanted to buy it outright, or if you wanted to wheel it. Quentin gonna grab 2. Big Quintonius. That's gonna leave us with 1. 1 left. What up, Q? How you doing, big guy? All right, so Quentin grabbing 2 on the Carnage Venom. Venom, Carnage, Crane, wheel. So if anybody wants to close that last one. Drew Solomon, Drew S. Not my brother Drew, Drew S. Drew S. All right, let's run the next thing. Let's see what we got. Next up, guys, we got Crash Dummies number 1. Crash Dummies number 1 near mint. Crash Dummies number 1 near mint. Discraft, yeah. Drew Discraft. Crash Dummies number 1 near mint, guys. We're going to start them off at $1. $1. Good luck. 1 spot remaining on the left, guys, if anybody wants to close that out. Give me the rest on L, says Rodney. Never mind. Rodney's going to take the last one. I didn't see that. Okay, so I've got Drew with 2, Kenny 3, Rodney 3, and Quentin with 2, guys. We are filled. You can go ahead and send the payment for that. Good luck, y'all. First wheel of the night. I love it. I like it. I love it. Like it, love it. Like it, love it. We are in F5 right now to George. George is in F5. 6 to Donnie. I'm on the Crash Dummies near mint. Bam ba bam ba bam bam ba bam ba bam bam ba bam ba bam bam ba bam ba bam. All failing, I can't pass a test. Alright, that's filled. Last call in the middle, guys. Last call in the middle. Sending this to Kenny real quick. Last call in the middle. Happy Saturday night, guys. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves today. Hope you had a good Saturday. And I hope, if you did, we're able to make it even better. Alright, we are in at 8 right now to Georgie. Georgie Porgy. Last call, guys. 15 seconds going up on the clock for the Crash Dummies near mint. 15 seconds on the clock. I'm going to take this one down. Find a way to stop me from falling. Okay, final 5 seconds, guys. $8 is the high. Do I hear 10? Drop that hammer. 1. Good luck. I'll put this one back up. If anybody's interested in that, that was 27. This was. So that was 27 and 20. If anybody's interested in that. There were 18 left because Nicky D's took 2 of them. So if anybody wants to join Nick on that wheel. Alrighty. Alright. Congratulations, George. Nice win there. George H on the Crash Dummies 1. Alright, let's run this wheel, guys. Let me get this one prepared. Actually, let me run one more auction while I get that prepared real quick. You see. Here is a Detective Comics 377. It's a lower grade. It's a 3.0 because of some color breaking, as you can see. Got a little schmutz right there. Actually, I'm going to switch this one out. I don't know. It's not really calling to me. Let's do... Here's a good one. Let's do this. This is Carnage, Del Auto, Black, White, and Blood, Near Mint set, Trade and Virgin cover. You get the Trade and Virgin cover. We're not going to run this one for too long, so drop the hammers when you can and do it often. Beautiful set right there. These are usually like $40 sets, believe it or not. So Del Auto is not, his sets are not cheap. So we'll start that at $1, guys. I'll get that wheel ready, and then once it's ready, we'll go ahead and close this one out. Give me 1 sec. All right, wheels ready. Perfect. All right, we're in at 15 to Thomas. Nice strong start. I like that. That's probably the cost for the Virgin alone. So again, that's probably just the cost for the Virgin. You're gonna get the Carnage Trade and Virgin cover. Run more books, but I want to see the DBZ Goku slabs. Yes, I got you. Yeah. Anything you guys want to look at. Oh, Fernando. So here's the ASM. Here's the ASM. All right. So signature 1 and 2. The only thing it's got is it has some fingerprints, and then the back. Little color break going on there. That is about it. It's double signed. All right. I had 30 on this one. I do feel bad for making you wait that long, but I do appreciate your patience on it. I'll give it to you for $20 if you want. $20 for that, okay? All right, here we go, guys. 15 seconds on the clock. That's a hell of a steal. You're getting both books. You're getting the Virgin and the Trade for Carnage, Black, White, and Blood, #1. Both are near mint. Del Auto. You can't go wrong with Carnage. One of the best villains. 5, 4, 3, 2. Somebody drop the hammer at 1. Good luck. You got it, Nando. Thank you, my man. All right, and winner. And then just to confirm, Fernando, your 20 was not a bid, right? That was claiming the Spidey for 20, correct? If that's the case, then Tom, you're getting the set at 15. If yours was a bid, Fernando, then you win the Carnage for 20. I just wanted to confirm real quick. No one else got a bid in there, so either way, you let me know. Oh, for the Spidey. Okay. Yeah, that's what I figured. All right. So congrats, Tom. $15, man. Nice win. Very nice. Very evil. Oh my God. What a coincidence this song is playing for our first wheel of the night. That's crazy. Good luck, y'all. Here we go. Once I start seeing some fire in the chat, we're going to go ahead and run it. This is for the Venom Carnage 1 through 4 set. My goodness, it knew exactly when to get on. This song knew exactly when to start. Push it to the limit. Walk along the razor's edge. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Again, Drew 2, Kenny 3, Rodney 3, Quentin 2. Good luck, y'all. No return. How to keep it. Double the stakes. Bet out of hell and you crash the gates. Crash the gates. Final 3. And one final spin to claim a win. Rodney takes it down. Congratulations, woo! Rodney. Nice win. You are the first winner of the day. Nice, my man. All right. Fernando, which Goku slab did you want to see? Let me know. So I'll pull them out. I mean, I could show everything, but if there's a specific one you wanted to look at, let me know. All right, y'all. Let's set up our next wheel. See if we can get another auction in. We got Silver Surfer number 2, signed by Rubenstein. Joe Rubenstein signature, high grade copy on that one, $1 start. Silver Surfer number 2. It is. We're gonna go last call on this Wolverine wheel. If anybody wants to do this one, Immortal Hulk 17, signed by Inhuck Lee. We could do 23. I got it at 225. We could do 23 and 10 spots. Make it a quick one there. C5 to Tom. C10 George. Another big signature in the middle. Auction a card slab? I'll get crushed, man. I can't do that. I can't do that. $10 right now to George. And then Fernando, you let me know which Goku you wanted to see. I got a lot of nice stuff in these. $10 right now to George. Nice high grade copy. Silver Surfer number 2. Signed by Joe Rubenstein. It does come with the COA too, just in case you guys like that. Kaioken, I got you. I'll show you all the Gokus I have, if anything. $10 right now to Georgie. Let me pull the Gokus out, because I didn't take a picture of everything. I'll show you everything that has Goku on it. Walk along the razor's edge. So I got a stack here. I'll show you right after this one. Last call. $10 right now to George, guys. That's a big sig right there, too. Big sig right there. All right, we're going 30 seconds. We got to go 30 seconds on this one. 30 seconds, guys, on the clock. Silver Surfer, Joe Rubenstein. Joe Rubenstein, Silver Surfer. Somebody dropped the hammer at 25. Show them all, Daddy. I'll show them all. I'll show everything I can. I'll show everything I can, you fat cat. Final 15 seconds on the clock, guys. 15 seconds on the clock. I'm going to take the Wolverine down and the Immortal Hulk down as well. We'll swap out the wheels, if anything. 3, 2, 1. Good luck. I got gone too soon. Now I see in my rear view someone else chasing you. All right, let's see who's taking it down. Seabass out of nowhere. Nice win. Seabass is in. Silver Surfer to Sig. 15 bucks. Nice win, Seabass. You're a manimal. All right, Fernando, these are the Gokus that I have real quick. And then we'll swap the board out, run another auction. This is what I have. I did not. So the Kaioken. That one's from 2022. Nice SR. This one is 50. 50 bucks, PSA 10. The promo is another PSA 10. That's a nice one. Like that cracked ice. This one's 60. 60 bucks for that one. So 50, 60. I also have this one. This is one of my favorites right here. A PSA 10 did around 100. I only have 50 bucks on this one. $50 for the CGC 9. That's a 2020 championship promo. So it's a different look. There's a different card, the regular base card. This is the championship. So that one's 50. All right. If you see anything you like there, Fernando, let me know. We'll bundle it up, okay? But 50, 60, and 50. 50, 60, 50. All right. I used to know. And then I got a secret rare Son Goku Final Spirit Bomb in a 10. Secret rare. That one is 50. 50 bucks for that one. And then I got the SS3 Son Goku Universe at Stake. So the Son Goku SS3 Universe at Stake SPR. Last one did 80. I've got it at 60. And then I got the Desperate Measures. Desperate Measures. Unison Warrior Series. 2020. CGC 10. That's a nice one there. And that one I got at 60. And then the other two that I have with Goku is the Forbidden Power in a 10 SPR. That one's 25. And then I got the Assemble Representatives of Universe 7. That's a pre-release gold stamp. Right there. CGC Pristine. That's a Pop 2. I've got it at 80. Alright. If there's anything else that you want to see, I also have this one. It's got Goku on it. It's the set. But that's pretty much everything that's got Goku on it. But like I said, I do have more. I can show more. If you see anything from this stack, you let me know. And then what I'll do is I'll run some more auctions and wheels. And then after we're done with a round of that, I'll show some others. Because I got all that left. So. Wheel them? What do you want to wheel? How much for this one? For this set? So I sold a regular PSA 10 set for $250. This is a CGC Pristine set. It's very difficult to get a set like this and they're sequential. So 60, see how it ends? 30, 60, 30, 61. I would match my last sale at $250. I'm probably, if you don't buy it at $250, I'm more than likely going to list it on like eBay or something at some crazy price, just because I sold the PSA 10. They're sequentially graded and they're really nice. They're a really nice set. But I'd be willing to match the PSA 10 set that I just sold for $250. Assemble and the 2 championship. Assemble and these two. You want these two? These 3? You want those 3? Yes? Okay. So these three right here. So we're looking at 80, 50, and 60. Hold on. 80, 50, 60. We're at 190 on these. 190, Fernando. If you're going to take them all, I'll do 150 for them. If you're going to grab all three. So I do 150 for that. How much for the Forbidden Power? The Forbidden Power is 25. Forbidden Power is 25. Carl wants the Forbidden Power for 25. You got it, Carl. I got you, Dando. Carl, I got you. And then Nando, I got you for that one, so Carl. Forbidden Power. SPR. And then Nando. Woo! That. We'll call that 3 CGC card lot 150. Perfect. All right, Nando, so those are yours. All right, so Fernando. Nice grabs on those. And Carl, nice grab. And then, okay, so again, these are the 3 that are still available, or 4 that are still available. 50, 60, 50, and 50. I'm gonna showcase some more of these. I'll run a couple more wheels and some auctions, and then after that, I'll show a couple more of the stack. All right, we're gonna take the Wolvie down. If anybody wants to do a wheel on this beautiful Batman 134, we can make it a 25, 10-spot wheel. Clayton Crane Batman, signed by Clayton Crane. And I got a lot of nice stuff too, cards left for the Dragon Ball. And what did I say? 10. 10 spots on that. That's a nice wheel. All right. Auction a Jusco? And no, I'll get absolutely creamed on the car. I'm getting creamed on the comics. All right, here, we'll auction this. This is a 1 in 50, 6th print Virgin variant of Department of Truth. 6th print variant, Department of Truth, 1 in 50 incentive. Beautiful book, near mint. We'll start it at $1. There you go. All right, let me see. Next wheel. What can we wheel? What else? What else can we wheel here? We could do this one. Inexpensive wheel. We could do $4 on that. 10 spots. A little inexpensive wheelie-ondo. There you go. That Freddy Krueger pick makes him look like he is in the Peanuts gang. You know that he signed and sketched that, right? He did that signature and sketch. He sketched that out. All right, we're in at $1 to Thomas. We are in at $1 to Thomas. That is Near Mint, Department of Truth, 1 in 50, 6th print. It is a book that has been optioned, and I don't know if you guys are paying attention to the way comics are working nowadays. The comic market is starting to boom on speculation of like number ones, series that are getting picked up for books that are getting picked up for like TV series, movies, and so on and so forth. So again, to own number ones and so on and so forth. I mean, we already know that that's option, right? I think Department of Truth has the ability to be very big. It's a good read. So yeah, at $1, I think that's crazy. I mean, it's possible, man. That was Charlie Brown probably was something that he was watching, you know what I mean? So $1 currently. No takers on the Batman 134 wheel. We'll take that down. We could try the Friday the 13th wheel. 13 bucks, 10 spots. That one is the Platinum Edition with the COA. There's only 1,250 copies printed, and this is a pop 10. So there's only 10 graded in a 9.8. You guys want to try that one out? We're gonna go 13 and 10. We're in at 5 right now to Rodney. $5 right now to Rodney. You throwing the bike? What are you throwing the bike for? I will take this one down for now. Got a little ghost face. That is the Scream Greg Horn New York City Comic Con Virgin cover. Limited print run on that one. We could do a $6 wheel for that. 6 buckaroonies. Three spots on L to Seabass, my man. All right, so we got 7 spots left on that. $5 in the middle, guys. We're gonna go 15 seconds on the clock. You gotta get it up. Gotta get it up, guys. 15 bucks to Rod. I mean, 5 to Rod. This is a 1 in 50, guys. That's near mint. That's a 1 in 50 incentive, guys. 1 in 50. 3 seconds. 2, a 1. Good luck. Oh, did it? I had no idea that they were doing a Crystal Lake prequel. I mean, I know they're coming out with a Texas Chainsaw and something else. All right, let's see. Winner, chicken dinner. And holy crap, Kyle out of nowhere. Woo! C19. I didn't even know Kyle was here. Kyle David on the Department of Truth. 1 in 50. 6th print. The $19 to make him holla. I like it. Drew gonna take a spot on the left. That's gonna leave us with 6 right there. 6 right there to Drew. Alrighty. Kenny gonna take 3. That's gonna leave us with 3. And Kenny gonna take 3 on R. That's gonna leave us with 7. We are very close to getting filled here tonight. Let's fill her up, boys. Kenny with 3 on the Friday. Kenny with 3 on the, we'll call that the Scream Greg Horn wheel. Alright, perfect, man. Is the book on the left signed? No, this is not signed. It is limited to 1,200 copies. So 1,250 copies on this one. It's a CGC 9.8. It's the Platinum Edition. There's only 10 graded in a 9.8. 10 graded in a 9.8, which is very low. The COA is, just to let you know, the Platinum Foil Edition. There's not a lot of copies printed. So we got one more for Seabass. Seabass going to grab. So you got 4 in total, Seabass. That will leave us with 2. And then we have Kenny with 2 more on L. That's going to close us out, guys. We are closed. Closed. Officially closed. All right. All right. So Kenny grabbing 2 more on L. That's going to leave us with 5. So Kenny 5, Seabass 4, and Drew 1. We are filled, ladies and gentlemen. You can go ahead and send the payment for that. Good luck. We've got Rodney with 3 on the right. So we're going to have 4 remaining on that one. These are really nice horror wheels. Nice little horror wheel. You guys are in a horror mood. I like that. So 4 remaining on the right, guys. We can fill that up. Let me see. What do we got? Here we go. How about a Monsters on the Prowl, number 19. 6.0 plus. Never pressed, never cleaned. 6.0 plus. Nice little ditty right there. I always fill her up, says my man Carl. So $1 start on this one, guys. $1 start on the Monsters on the Prowl. 6.0 plus on that one. All right, Kenny, I'm heading your way. Again, I got you for 5. And then Seabass, you're 52, okay? Just in case. And again, happy Saturday, guys. We're going to be on as long as necessary. I started late because, again, I had a lot of stuff to price today. But we're going to be on as long as necessary, guys. So, run some wheels, try to keep running auctions, whatever works. We still got a couple more cards to show. We're almost done showing those. Alright, let me see. Let's see what we can do here. Let me get this wheel ready. Okay, that one is ready to go, baby. That one is ready to go. Alright, let's see what we got. Let me catch up. Good luck, guys. We got Kenny starting us off at 5 in the middle. Good book in the middle, guys. Good book in the middle. Again, very clean looking book. $5. Monsters on the Prowl. $5 is cheap if we don't get into double digits. I might be burying my head in the sand, guys. Monsters on the Prowl 19. Really nice. The Creature from the Black Bog. Nice cover on that one. Kind of gives me that EC horror vibes. Not for nothing. Very, very reminiscent of like EC Comics style of artwork where it tells a story before you even get to the book. So, and these have some really good stories, guys. Like I said, if you want to get into like Golden Age horror collecting, like that old school stuff where it's a little more pricier, you want to start off with that bronze horror, guys. Trust me, you won't go wrong. It's a lot less expensive. And then once you work your way up, you'll be like, okay, I'm confident in making the big boy purchases. But with that said, here we go. 15 seconds on the clock. Good luck, Kenny. We're at 5 right now. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. We're 4 spots away from filling that wheel, guys. 4 spots away. The lock and key, I have it. I will, I'll pull them out now. Here comes the boom, ready or not. Yeah, boom, here comes the boom, here comes the boom. All right, winner, winner, chicken dinner. And... oh, Buckeye snags it at 7. Woo! Holy... I didn't even know Buckeye was into that, man. Did I sell it? Did I do a good job selling it, Buckeye? Come on, a minute. Yeah, you mother lover, you sold that thing to me, Unc. Nice win, man. Nice win. All right. Buckeye. Mr. Lovejoy. He was like, I saw that cover, man. I was like, you know what? Shit. Let me give it a read. Give it a read. Lovejoy, you'll enjoy that. Guys, I'm going to give it a little bit more time to see if we can fill that wheel up. If we fill this wheel up and that one, since this is already filled, we'll run a nice giveaway to celebrate that. Kyle, the lock and key, nice high grade on this one. All it's got is right there. Little indent right there. That's about it. So pretty much just needs a press. It's clean. It's high grade. All right. It's sharp. That's all it's got. This one I have... whoa. This one I've got at 30, Kyle. If you're interested in that one. That's a buy it now of 30. You just put claim 30 if you want it, okay? All right, let's see. All right, this is a big one, guys. This is a 9-4 or better. Sing my song, Nick. Wait, what's your song, Kenny? Black Panther, J. Scott Campbell. Number 1, First Shuri, 9-4 or better, guys. This is a big one. Come on, don't let me down on this one. We'll go $1 start. $1 start. Kyle, I got you on the lock and key. Nice grab, Kyle. Anything else you saw in the preview section, Kyle, let me know, okay? Nice grab. $1 start. 4 spots remaining on the right, guys. This is a sketch. This is not a photo cover. That's not a photo cover. This is an actual sketch. That is an actual sketch, guys. Yes, Drew, you got 1 spot on L. 1 spot on L. And we are filled. We got 1 spot on L. We got 4 spots remaining over here. On this one, I have Kenny with 3, and my bad. Who else claimed the spot on here? My bad, guys. Let me know who claimed the spot on that one. I can scroll up here real quick, but oh, Rodney. Rodney grabbed 3. Ronnie grabbed 3 on the scream wheel. So 4 left on that one, guys. And this is a New York City Comic Con exclusive. Patty Thorpe in the middle at 12. He says it was 12. Boom. Here comes the boom. Ready or not. Here comes the boy from the South. Boom. Here comes the boom. You like that one, Kenny? I just want to make you happy, bub. I like when Kenny's happy. $12, guys. Big book in the middle. Do it, Nando. Do it. Do it for the wife, man. Do it for the wife. She thanks Nick. I'm sorry, Rodney. Rodney, I mean, come on, man. I mean, what a busy night. I'm trying here. Let me know, Nando. If not, Seabass is going to close it out. Love it. Boom. Here comes the boom. You got to emphasize the boom. It's kind of like the actual song, right? Boom. Ready or not. All right, Nando, you're going to give it to Seabass? All right, Seabass, closing it. Seabass closing it. Going to grab the last 4 on the screen. Good luck, baby. We are filled. Guys, you can go ahead and send the payment for that one. That's a good wheel. Nice little horror wheel. I like it. Guys, I got like $40 on this one. This is near mint. This is a grader. This is a grader. Guys, this is a grader. Can we get to $40? Somebody just dropped the hammer. It's sharp. It's a grader. It's the J. Scott Campbell. That's the bag. That's not a color break. Look, I'm going to move it. See? That's the bag. This is clean. Let me take it out the bag so you guys want to see it out the bag? It's clean, man. Can we get to $40? Or at least 30? Somebody give me the 30. It's a big one right there. We're filled on the right. I'm going to send the... what's that called now? And then once that's all sent, we'll call the auction. All right, Kenny, I'm heading your way. Boom! Here comes the boom. Ready or not. You like that song, Kenny? Or is that just like you kind of just had to make that your theme song because you like to go boom when you get a good win? Either way, it's fine with me, man. All right, guys. Here we go. 30 seconds on the clock. We're at 13 right now to Kenny. Ken. 13. Here we go. 13 bones. 13 bones, guys. Give me the 40. Pat, come on. Give me the 40, Pat. Give me the 40, my man. And we're going to run a giveaway after this wheel, guys. We're running a giveaway after these 2 wheels because we filled 2 of them. We're down to the final 10, guys. This is it. Final 10. Gotta get it. 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 1. Good luck. Alright, just waiting for the old comment to pick up. Here we go, winner. 27 a Patty Thor. Woo! Congratulations, Patrick. Hey, Patrick. Congrats. Congrats, Patrick. I can't won. What a win. Congrats, Patrick. Alright, y'all. Let's see. Giveaway. What are we going to run for a giveaway here? What can we run? I'm so unprepared. I'm kidding. Here's what we're going to run. Here's what we're going to... Because Seabass closed it out. Seabass. This is for you, baby. This is for you, baby. That's the giveaway, guys. That's the giveaway after the 2 wheels. We're going to run them back to back, okay? In the meantime, let me get this wheel ready. I'm going to run another auction real quick. I'll run another auction. Let me see here. What can we run? This is a big one. Kyle, I trust you're going to take care of me on this one, Kyle. Please. This is Faust. Big one. Faust. Act 13. Near mint. 9-4 plus. This is a big boy, guys. This is a hell of a wheel or hell of an auction to end on right here. Kyle, take care of me on this one. I don't think you have it. Faust 13 near mint. Indie book. This is a big boy, guys. Please do your due diligence. It's like a $30, $40 book, guys. $30 to $40 book. Faust. Low print run. $1 start, guys. I'm going to get this last wheel ready. $1 start. Thank you, Drew. And we're going to get these this wheel on the right ready, and then we're going to go ahead and rock and roll. Seabass, thank you for closing it out, baby boy. Alright, they're filled. They're done. Last call in the middle, guys. That's a big boy book. Big boy book. The first wheel we will start off with is the Scream wheel, and then we'll end it with the Friday the 13th wheel. Little slab action. Looking for some creamy Daredevil or Inhumans. I'll pull out a Daredevil next. I got you. Yeah, if there's anything you guys want to see on auction, just let me know the characters. No takers in the middle? Alright, I'll pull them. I'll grab some Daredevil. Daredevil or Inhumans. Daredevil. Okay, Daredevil. Like that. What else? I don't think I have a lot of Inhumans. Okay, I'll put up a Daredevil next. Alright, y'all, we're gonna run these. Oh, Kenny. Let me run this one. You put C? I got you. Let me run the wheels and I'll get back to it. I'll put it up. Alright, here we go, guys. We're gonna run the Greg Horn Scream cover. And then we're gonna do the Friday the 13th, and then we'll go ahead and put back the Faust book, okay? I'll put the Faust book back up next. Here we go. Good luck, y'all. All right. So again, on the scream wheel, we have Kenny 3, Rodney 3, Seabass 4. Good luck, guys. And then Kenny, I'll put your bid back up on the auction right after this. I was a ghost. Oh my God, Rodney with 3 to spare. Congratulations, woo! Hot Rod. Rodney, did you win the first wheel? You did. You won the first wheel of the night too. Congratulations, Hot Rod. My man is on fire tonight. Holy hell. Rodney, that's yours, man. All right, here we go. Going for the Friday the 13th now. Again, on that one, we got Kenny with 5, Seabass 4, Drew with 1. Here they are. Good luck. Here we go. Rodney won the Venom wheel. And then he just won the Scream wheel. And now we got the Friday the 13th slab. Good luck. Final 4, 2 apiece. And here we go, final spin for the win. And Kenny brings the boom. Congratulations, Kenny. I mean, listen, if you're going to take one down, let it be the Friday the 13th slab. Congratulations, man. What a win. There it is. There it is, boys. All right, y'all, let's run a givey. Hell of a night tonight so far, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Hell of a night. Guys, we're running the Punisher giveaway. Let me check the numbers. How are we looking on the numbers? 5 more likes to go, guys. 5 more likes to go. And we are sitting at 262 subscribers. So we haven't really moved on the subs. That's okay. We still got time. Guys, keep sharing this out, okay? We're at 35 likes. We need 5 more to go. Get as many comments into the chat as you can, guys. Get as many comments into the chat as you can, guys. Here we go. I'll see if I find another horror book for a wheel. You guys seem to be liking the horror books tonight. I'll try to see what I can do. I got a lot of horror books, so we'll put something good up. And then, Kenny, we'll start the auction off with your $5 bid on the Faust. Who's taking it down? Rodney! Rodney, when you're hot, brother. When you're hot, Rodney. Tonight might be your night, man. Punisher 1 in 25 free. There it is. Nice win. Kept. Hit him with the cap, baby. All right, Kenny. $5 on the Faust. Guys, that's a big book right there. Like a $30, $40 book. We're only at 5, okay? $5 on that one. Let me get the next wheels ready. We'll let you guys take some time to cook that one up and look it over. But a good opportunity right there. All right, let me see. Let's do this one. Guys, this is like $140 to $150. I'll do $12. $12. That is the Terrifier. Terrifier Killing Joke homage. That's the purple Comic-Con edition. Those are limited. So this one is limited to 40 copies. Limited to 40 copies, okay? It's the New York City Comic-Con exclusive. It's the purple foil. These were very, very hard to find, and that's why they're so pricey. That's $120 raw, guys. $120 raw. So again, get in there while you can, okay? Let me see if I can find another horror book Since you guys seem to be liking it, I'll tell you what. Why don't we pair it up with? Let me see. Pair it up with. Y'all want to see some DBZ slabs? I got you. Well, like the comic slabs or the rest of the card slabs. What do you guys want to look at? Okay, we'll pair it up with this, guys. We'll have a matching pair. So, this is near mint. I just want to show you how it's near mint. Got to add $100. Okay. Right? You like that? We'll do that one. $10 on the right, guys. 10 spots. $100. Killing Joke first print near mint. We'll pair them up. We'll have a Killing Joke wheel. A Killing Joke-a-thon. All right. 10. 10. There you go. We got a Killing Joke wheel. So we got 5 spots. We got Kenny with 3 on the left, Kyle with 2. So we got 5 remaining. Southern, what up, my man? 5 remaining, guys. Got Kenny and Kyle. Maniac on the door. Five remaining on the left, guys. Big wheel opportunity there. We've got Southern. Let me buy it. What do you want to buy? The Killing Joke. Got 3 on the right for Kenny, so that's going to leave us with 7. Seven spots left. Kenny's going to go on that Killing Joke first print. And that's near mint. You guys saw it. All right. $8 to Kyle. Good luck, guys. $8 to Kyle. That's a big book right there, guys. That's like a $30, $40 book. About a $30 baloney. About a $30, $40 book right there in the middle, guys. Last call. Last call. I'm getting creamed on this one. Here we go. 15 seconds. 15 seconds on that one, guys. Seabass, you out? I'll show some slabs in just a sec. Maniac. 1. Good luck. No, Kenny has not won all the wheels tonight. He just won his first wheel. The first wheel that he won was the Friday the 13th. He's 1 for 3. 1 for 3 for now. At your door, like she's never danced before. All right, winner is Kenny at 15 by a buck. Took it down. Georgia Brown. All right. Any more TMNT? Did I miss any? Had to eat with the fam. Only TMNT that I got. I'll pull them. Let me put up another auction. You guys wanted a Daredevil. Let me see. I got this. I got this guy. Look at that. That's a clean baby right there. Daredevil 236. Look how clean that is. It's the anniversary covers. That's a sweet one. Look how clean that is, guys. Never pressed. Here's the back. Nice high grade. Right? We'll start him at a buck. Near mint. $1 start, guys, for the Daredevil. Here you go. $1 start on him. Nice beauty. Thomas is starting it off at 10. He said, I don't care what you got going on. Or cool Ghost Rider. I can run a Ghost Rider. Let me see. I got some Ghosty. I think. Let me see. Ghosty and TMNT. I'll pull all the TMNT out and then all the Ghost Rider as well along with it. I love Ghost Rider, so I'm going to have Ghost Rider. I love TMNT. I'll have TMNT. This is DBZ. It's Hulk, Spawn, X-Men, Robin, Batman, Spidey, Haunt of Fear, American Vampire, Joker, Incredible Hulk, Superman, King Spawn, Lobo, Arrow, X-Men, Fantastic, Edge, you, Chi, TMNT, Avengers, Nightmare on Elm Street. I got a Nightmare on Elm Street slab if you guys want to run that. Harley Fight Club. Okay. I don't know if you're looking for buy it nows or wheels, but this is what I have for TMNT. And then I do have a Ghost Rider book here. I thought I had a Ghost Rider slab, but it's sold. I have this Silver Surfer Witchblade. It's got Ghost Rider on it. It's a Wizard half. Comes with the COA. It's near mint. This is only 10 bucks if you're interested in something like that. We're at 12 in the middle right now to Darren. And then for TMNT, what I have left for right now, unless I'm missing anything, I have The Last Ronin, signed and sketched by Ben Bishop. I have the Michelangelo that you tried to get in on. I have the TMNT 7. This is them as luchadors. TMNT 127, signed by Kevin Eastman in gold, 9.8. The Hulk 3, I have it at 1,800, Kyle. Shipping and insurance included. TMNT 148, 9.9 foil. 9.9. TMNT Adventures 13, newsstand. Tough to find those newsstands in high and 9/8. TMNT Adventures 36 and a 9/8. That's a cool Shredder and Master Splinter cover, 9/8. And TMNT number 8 from the original run, 1986 Cerebus appearance. That's a 9/8 white pages. I think that's all I have right now for TMNT. It's possible I could have more, but for right now, that was like the quickest stuff that I could pull out. And then I have that. All right, 12 bucks in the middle, guys. Here we go. 15 seconds on the clock. 7 spots remaining on the right, 5 spots remaining on the left, guys. Nice opportunity right there. Final 5. Good luck. Carl, I have, and anyone that was interested in looking at the slabs, I've got the Super Baby 2. Give me one sec, let me just, all right. Let's refresh, and the winner is Lovejoy at 16. Nice win, Lovejoy. My God. Daredevil 236, 16 bucks. A nice clean copy on that one too. All right, let me run another auction real quick. Do I have any more Daredevil? We'll run the Vampyverse number 1 Del Otto. This is limited to 600 copies. Limited to 600 copies. It's got the COA on the back. We'll start it at $1, guys. Del Otto, 9.4. $1 start. All right, I got the Super Baby. You can't really see it that way. This one is 60 bucks. It's the promo from 2021. Super Baby, 60 bucks. PSA 10. This one is from Ultimate Advent, which is I mean, this is a very expensive set, the boxes. That's a PSA 10. That's the Frieza Android 17 SR. That one is 60. I have the Super 17 PSA 10. That's another promo. That one's 50. And then this one right here, this is from Galactic Battle. It's a PSA 10. Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. That one is 85. I believe last sold on this was 120 or something like that. So I'll show those, and then I got another stack of CGC 10s. So 60, 60, 50, and 85. We're at 5 right now to Seabass. Good luck, Seabass. 5 in the middle. Good win, Lovejoy. Yeah, boy. Good luck, Seabiscuit. 15 seconds on the clock. Guys, we got 5 spots left on that wheel. And 7 spots left on the Killing Joke. You want to pass on those? Okay. I'll move those to the side. Thank you for letting me know. I'll show another stack right after this. Okay, and Kenny at 6. Woo! Nice win, Kenny. All right. Let me see. Let me see if we can run a third wheel. Anybody want to do a $6 wheel, 10 spots? What do you guys think? Six and 10 spots. There you go. $60 wheel. 9-8 Robin #1. Neil Adams poster included. Nick, give to my buddy Seabass. You got it, Kenny. You want me to have him win it for 5, or you saying you want to pay the 6 and give it to him for free? I just want to make sure I understand that correctly. All right, next stack. This one is from Ultimate Advent. That's another, again, that's a very expensive set now. So it's a CGC 10. SPR, that classic scene, the classic talking to, father and son, SPR. That one's 85. Your treat? Okay, you got it, Kenny. That one's 85. This is a secret rare. The Invaders Val, the Frieza crew. That's a secret rare in the CGC 10. That one's 60. This is a nice one here. The Mecha Frieza in a CGC 9. That's a 2021 championship stamp. That one is 30. 30 bucks. And then I got the Cell Pursuit of Despair in a CGC 10. That's a SPR, and that one's 40. So 40 bucks on the Cell, 30 on the Frieza, 60 on the secret rare, and then 85 on the SPR. I actually sold this card for 150 in a 10, so 85 is not bad on that one. That's a very expensive box now. So that's what I've got there. If you see anything you like. And then guys, back to the wheels. Back to the wheels, guys. Anybody interested in these? We're very close to filling these up. Okay, Kenny. I love the gesture, my man. It don't take much to turn me on, Kenny. I'm gonna tell you that. Spoiler alert. It don't take much, my man. I'm an easygoing guy. Unbelievable. Let's see, what can we run here? Hello Risen. Oh, Nate. Power Girl. You want to run the Nightmare on Elm Street, guys? You want to try that one? 15, 10. Any lower end Bulma or Son Goku? That's the green foil leather edition. That one's 15. We can do 15 and 10. No Bulma or at the moment. Again, I'm gonna look through some more stuff. But no Bulma here at the moment. The last stack is the Oob SPR in a 10. That one is 40. Fused Zamasu SPR in a 10. That's 25. That's greater fees right there. The Garlic Jr. is 20 SPR CGC 10. Again, it's greater fees. I got the Vegito SPR. The Vegito's 30. That's an SPR. That one is from Perfect Combination. I've got two of those if anyone needs one. And then Cell in a CGC 10. That one's 40. That's an SPR. That's a nice looking art on the SPR. That's all I got left for the slabs. That was all the cards for the night. So I hope you guys enjoyed that little segment there. I enjoyed it. I like putting it together. Nice little mix of card, comic, wheels, auctions. This is in fact not a Bronny jersey. You know, Kenny, you're going to end up making me put you over my knee and spanking you. I know you're going to like it, but you're going to get a good spanking tonight, my man. Bulma GDR was announced. Do they have a picture of her? All right, y'all. We're going to go last call. I'm going to put 5 minutes on the clock. 5 minutes on the clock to try to fill these last two wheels. If not, guys, we're going to sign off. If there's anything else you want to see, let me know. I'll try another wheel in the middle. Well, we're very close. Last call. This is a Near Mint Killing Joke first print. Near Mint Terrifier Killing Joke homage limited to 40. 5 spots remaining on the left. 7 remaining on the right. Anybody want to try this one? Batman 89, first punchline, signed by James Tynion. We can do, I'll do $8, 10 spots. $8, 10. Yeah, I hope you did, Kenny. I hope you did, man. Ghost Rider. The only Ghost Rider I have is this one. All I have is that one. This one is $10. That's the only thing I've got with Ghost Rider, I think, at the moment. Yeah, I think that's like about it. Oh, or if, oh, Kenny's gonna go 5 on that. $5 on that, so we got 5 left. There you go. We can run this one too. Signed by Miko Sion. Yeah, that's all I got left for Ghosty. So 5 spots in the middle, 7 on the right, 5 on the left. Oh, wow. That's, yeah, that Bulma's gonna go insane. Just the fact that she's got no pants on, that Bulma's gonna go insane. Alright, 2 minutes, guys. Batman 89, signed by James Tynion. We got 5 spots remaining on the left, 7 remaining on the right. I'll take this one down for now, and we'll try this one. $4, 10 spots. That one's signed by Miko Sion. That's a Todd McFarlane homage. $4 and 10 spots. Kenny's going to take 5 on the right. See me. And Rodney versus Kenny. Let's go, baby. We're filled. Rodney versus Kenny. You're still down? All right. All right, I'll take this one down since nobody put it on, and only Kenny put that one down. Kenny, what do you think? What do you think to a battle? You versus Drew. 23 a spot. 10. There's 5 spots. Drew, just confirm. You want yours, right? There's 5 left. Kenny versus Rodney. I love it. We got some action here. We got some action here. All right. Oh, not into TMNT? Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I cry. Why you gotta do me like that? Anybody want to go one-on-one with Drew? Where's Bill? Which Bill? Bill Lyons? Bill's got a con he's prepping for, man. He ain't getting on no wheel. She loves me not. I was getting ready to make an offer. K-Funk, have a good night. Stick around, man. We're gonna run some giveaways. I wouldn't want you to miss the giveaways, man. I was gonna make you an offer you couldn't refuse. Alright, y'all. Nobody wants in on the Terrifier wheel? There's only 5 spots left, guys. Only 5 left. I'm gonna get the Batman wheel filled. That'll be quick. Anyone else interested in anything, guys, before we get ready to wrap it up? Any last minute offers, bundle deals, anything like that? Let me know, guys. It's been a hell of a night. If there's anything you're interested in, now is the time. Any last minute books you want to try and wheel off? Anybody want to go head to head? And we don't have to have anyone go head to head in the middle. You can grab just one spot if you'd like. I sent to Kenny. All right, Kenny. Good luck. Kenny versus Hot Rod. Let's get it in. Good luck, y'all. Kenny versus the Hot Rod. Once I see that fire in the chat, we're rocking and rolling, baby. We're rocking and rolling. Boom! Here comes the boom! Ready or not? Here comes the boys from the south. Good luck, y'all. 1-on-1. Here we go. Why you gonna do me like that? Gotta do me so bad. You hit me with your Subaru. Ooh. And here we go. Final 3. One final spin to win. It's been Rodney's night. Rodney, congratulations, man. It's yours. Hot Rod. He's on fire. I'll tell you, sometimes when you're on a roll, you're on a roll. Sometimes when you're on a roll, you are on a roll, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations, Hot Rod. Rodney, what do you think? Get in on this wheel, man. You might as well. Might as well get in on that wheel, man. Or go against, test your hotness. Test your heat wave up against Drew. What do you think, man? Test your heat against Drew, man. You've been hot. You have been hot, man. Guys want to do cap? Anybody want to do 18 and 10? That one's signed. That one's signed by Clayton Crane. Got the yellow label on the back. He said I should have bought a lottery ticket. Hey man, sometimes it's your... And this is signed with the rainbow signature too, guys. That's a very expensive signature, believe it or not. That's the Star Wars signed by Clayton Crane with the rainbow signature. Rodney, what do you think, man? Want to go one-on-one against Drew? Guys, we're 5 spots away. We're halfway there. Are we going to let this one end like that? Come on now. Ooh, how about a 2-book horror lot? 50 and 45. I'll just make it a $9 wheel. What do you guys think? Both books. They both got the COAs. This one's limited to 75. This is limited to 50. $9, 2 books. Leatherface. What do you guys think? 2-book lot on the right. Here we go. We'll put 5 final minutes on the clock. We'll see what happens. It's not too late to become a horror guy. Guys, if you see anything you like, let me know. Last call. Cap 100. TMNT 7. The Luchadors. Kenny's in for 5. Kenny's in. Kenny's not here for a good time. He's here for a long time, baby. 5 left. Who wants to go one-on-one with Kenny? Again, we had that Star Wars signed by Clayton Crane with the rainbow signature. Killing Joke first print. Edge of Spider-Verse, Virgin cover. Resident Evil 1. Venomverse. We got another copy of that Terrifier, Killing Joke, limited to 40. Amazing Adventures. Another copy of Killing Joke. X-Men 25. This one is the non-hologram era. As you can see, that's what it's supposed to come with. This one did not have it. We got The Boys, number 7, Del Otto, Homelander, limited to 777 copies. Hulk 181 homage. Another Clayton Crane Star Wars Virgin cover. Carnage, Venom, Miko Suyan. Saw spot foil. This is the New York City Comic Con exclusive. Limited to 200 copies. Iron Man 304. Nice high grade on that. First appearance of the Hulkbuster armor. Thor 344 newsstand. Signed by Walt Simonson. First appearance of Malekith. Anybody want to go head to head on the Michelangelo, my man Drew? What do you guys think about Battle Beast 1 signed by Ryan Otley? We can do a $4 10 spot wheel. Last call. And again, if there's anything else you guys are interested in, let me know. Well, last call. Kenny's ready, man. He's looking to battle. Kyle, you want to go one-on-one against Kenny for the Terrifier? You both get 5 spots. Winner takes all. He already went against Rodney. But Kenny love a good battle. That's the thing with Kenny. He love a good battle. This one's signed by Ryan Otley. Comes with the COA too. 5 spots remaining on the right. If anybody wants to try that one out. We got another one, the foil on the Battle Beast, signed by Ryan Otley in pink. Another Saw Leatherface. Saw spot foil, I should say. That one is limited to 200 copies. We got another set of these if anybody's interested. Iron Man 7. Captain America 168. Anybody want to take a look at some slabs? Spider-Man 3. McFarlane. Giant size Spider-Man and the Punisher 4. That's the 3rd appearance of the Punisher. 2nd appearance of Sabretooth. That's a UK price variant on the Power Man Iron Fist 66. Spider-Man 312. Todd McFarlane Goblins. Black Panther 2. First appearance of Shuri. Marvel Premiere 48. Spidey 362, high grade, 2nd appearance of Carnage, signed by Bagley. You want to look at slabs? Avengers 11, Venomized. Thanos 5, Venomized. This is Dan Parent, signed. Archie, Black Cat homage. Married with Children 1. Fantastic 4 homage. That's a low, like a 7.0. It's got some foxing on it. It's a clean looking book. There's like no spine ticks. It's just got some foxing on it. Call it an 8.0. Deadpool Merc with a Mouth 11. Deadpool Merc with a Mouth 9. Number 6. 2 copies of number 6. All New Wolverine 16. And All New Wolverine 18 Venomized. Matina. I'll show some slabs. I got this one. This is the tribute to Wes Craven, limited to 100 copies. It's Freddy versus Scream, or Ghostface. That one we could do a $6 wheel on if you guys want to try and finish that up. And then I'll show some slabs and then we'll get out of here, guys. Did we hit the 40 likes yet? Oh my God, we only have, guys, we need 3 more likes to go. We haven't even gotten the 40 likes. What are we doing? What are we doing? We haven't even gotten the 40 likes yet. What is going on? Help. Help. We got Venom 3, 98. X-Men 198. MegaCon edition, Clayton Crane. Ultimate Fallout 4, 9-0 with the Spider-Man label. Deadpool 1, the Screw You Scotty Young cover, signed by Scotty. Kenny's in for 5. Spider-Man 796, double signed by Dan Slott and Clayton Crane. Double signature on that one. X-Men 11, 4-0. You guys see anything from that stack? Let me know. I have some Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z comic slabs if anybody wants to take a look at those. Hulk number 3. Spawn 234, signed by Todd McFarlane, 9-8. X-Men 94, 8-0. Robin number 1, 9-8. Batman 608, PSA 10. It's the foil. Spidey 797. Haunts of Fear 16. Malibu Sun 19. That's your first appearance of Pitt. American Vampire 198, signed by Jim Lee. And if you guys see anything here that I'm showing that you might want to wheel off, let me know. Joker 2, first appearance of Vengeance. That's Bane's daughter. Spider-Man 399, 9-8. Hulk 340, signed by McFarlane. No, I don't mind showing them. Superman 75, double signed by Brett Breeding and Dan Jurgens. That's the official from 1993, The Death of Superman, the red poly bag. That's the original. We have Demons number 1, double signed by Greg Capullo, Scott Snyder. Spawn 50, signed by McFarlane with a custom label. Signed in red, so that signature pops. Lobo number 1, 9-8 newsstand. Lobo 1. Arrow number 1. This is signed by the cast and crew of the CW Arrow show. That's a 9-8. X-Men 14, UK price variant, 6.5 off-white. First appearance of the Sentinels. Fantastic Four 223, signed by Todd McFarlane. 2 more likes to go, guys. Year of the Villain 13, signed by James Tynion. First appearance of Punchline. And guys, we got 5 spots remaining on the left, 5 remaining on the middle. This is a 2-book lot on the right. Hulk 635, Adi Granov cover. It's a very short print. Wolverine number 892, signed by Claremont. Spawn 216, 98, signed by McFarlane in white. Which one you like there, Seabass? World Tree. This is the Something's Killing the Children homage, 9/8. A beautiful 9/0 Detective Comics 411, first appearance of Talia al Ghul. And we got Power Girl 27 in a 9/8, final issue in the run. One of the more sought after books in a 9/8. I showed these earlier, but I'll show them again. Batman 134, signed by Crane in a 9/8. Immortal Hulk 17, signed by In-Huk Lee, Spidey, and Hulk. Wolverine number 1, signed and sketched by Greg Horn. That one's got the custom label. Avengers 682. Avengers No Surrender 682. Nightmare on Elm Street number 1. This is the green foil leather edition. 9/8. X-Men 50, signed by Steranko. Absolute Carnage, Immortal Hulk number 1 in a 9/8, signed by In-Huk Lee. You got She-Hulk and Carnage on the cover. Harley Quinn 39, signed by Jenny Frison. Harley Quinn 26, signed by Jenny Frison. Fight Club 2, number 1, signed by David Mack. It's a David Mack cover. Secret War, Marvel Superheroes Winter Special, number 12. This is the first appearance of Squirrel Girl. That's a 9/6. Captain Marvel, number 3, 9/8, signed by Crane. World War Hulk, number 5. First full appearance of Scar. It's a David Finch cover, 9/8. We got a Mark Jewelers Spider-Man 184. Spider-Man 184. First appearance of the White Dragon. Mark Jewelers in a 9/2. 2 more likes to go, guys. Deadpool Merc with a Mouth, number 1, 9/8. X-Men Blue, number 1. This one's signed by George Molina in a 9/8. Batman 89, signed by James Tynion. Spawn 259, signed by McFarlane in red. And then the last 3. I got Spider-Man number 7, first appearance of Spider-Boy, double signed by Mark Bagley and Ramos. Thank you, Kenny. If you see anything you like, you let me know, my man. All new, all different Avengers, signed by Adam Kubert, 9/8. Like I said, guys, that's an Alex Ross cover. Like I said, guys, tonight wanted to switch it up a little, do a little, you know, something different. Try to cater to all my comic guys, card guys, a little of everyone in between. Venom #1. This is the second print, signed by Joe Quesada. And that is, it's probably going to do it there. So if I can help anybody out with anything, let me know. If not, guys, we're going to sign off here. But we need 2 more likes to go. 2 more likes so we can go ahead and run these giveaways, guys. 2 more likes to go so we can run the end of the night giveies. And then last call. I'll put one final minute. How much for the 2 Finch covers? Finch covers. Let me see. The 2 Finch covers, or I think I only have 1 Finch cover. Or are you saying the Finch and David Mack? I don't think I had 2 Finch covers. I know I definitely had the Hulk book there. World War Hulk. And then I had a David Mack cover. I'll pull that one out just in case, but that was it for Finch. This one was $150. That one was $150. Billy, you still hanging out. I love it, man. That one was $150, 9/8. And then this one was $180, signed by Mac. That one was $180. I had another Hulk book for $80. The Avengers 682. That one I had at $80. That's the first cover appearance of Immortal Hulk right here. I'm going to send you a list of comics I want to see tomorrow. You do it, Kenny. Go ahead. Do it, man. Send it. Now, we're not going to show them, but you can send me the list. I love how Kenny was acting all night like if he didn't see the preview section. Oh, the Mac and Finch, yeah. If you wanted both, I could do $300 for the pair. $300 for the pair. $150 and $180. Oh, sorry, not that one. Sorry, $150 and $180. If you want to add them to the stack there. They're nice looking books. Let me take them out of the bags. Kenny, you know, I'm gonna have to put you on my knee, man. So this one was $150, that one was $180. I'll do $300 even. Put you right over my knee. Give you a good firm, stern talking to. Ay, ay, ay. What a day. What a day, guys. Good show tonight. Maybe not for Kenny, but it was a good show. I enjoyed it. You want to pass? Okay. If you did want them and you had a number in mind, you could always let me know. We're not far off or whatever. All right, y'all. Look at the time, man. See? How about Uncle Nick? We had to start late, but I still made up for it by sticking around. It's already about to be 1 a.m. See? Uncle Nick gets it done, guys. We get it done. We get it done around here. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so. And that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Cold said so. Alrighty. 40 likes, ladies and gentlemen. We did it. You guys are amazing. Thank you kindly. I do appreciate it. Y'all the best. All right, let me get some giveaways going for y'all. So we're going to go, like I said, we're going to run that Swampy. Kenny likes being a little pain in the culo. He knows I love him too much. Iron Man 1 in 25. Let me see what else I can pull out for y'all. So good night, guys. Guys, show some love in the chat. You guys were amazing tonight. Thank you so much for all the love, the likes, the shares. I really did have a good time tonight. It was a lot of work putting this stuff together. I'll tell you, I'm exhausted. Exhausted is not even the word. But it was a good show. I enjoyed it, guys. Thank you for being a part of it. Thank you for dealing with all the madness. Let's do, here we go. All right, we're going to run these two. I'm going to run this X-Men. And then we're going to do the Spider-Man Doctor Strange. There you go, guys. And again, guys, don't forget, if you are interested in anything, you can always hit me up after the show. We'll get you going for it. Any bundle deals, anything you saw on Thursday, Tuesday with Drew, tonight, whatever it might be, we'll get you going. All right, guys? So get as many comments in the chat as you can. And good luck, guys. Let's rock and roll. Love you, Kenny. All right, there you go. Good luck. First one up is the Doctor Strange Spidey. Can you see it? Yep. All right, here we go. Good luck, y'all. Winner, chicken dinner. Who's taking the first one down? Final second on the clock. Blaze one. Blaze one is ready. Congratulations, Blaze. You're on a roll, my man. Spider-Man Strange. Alright, next one up. Got the X-Men. Salvador La Roca variant. Del Boca Vista. Del Boca Vista. There we go. Who's taking it down? Wanna win a chicken dinner. Thank you, Darren. Appreciate you, man. Alright, here we go. Second one up. And Carl is in for the win. Woo! Congratulations, Carl. X-Men 543. Alright. Next one's for the Iron Man incentive. Good luck. I am so hungry. Here we go. I'm going to bring all the slabs, Kenny. I want you to show up on time, okay? Nate. Congratulations, Nate. At least we know Kenny's going to be there tomorrow, hanging out. All right, final one, guys. Here we go for the Swamp Thing. Good luck, everybody. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. And again, before we do this final spin, we're ending with 41 likes and 263 subscribers. So we got one tonight, which ain't bad. But we got a lot of work to do tomorrow, guys. We got to get that 275 by the end of the weekend. Good luck. Let's crown a champion. What's up, Gerardo? And Kyle takes the win. Congratulations, Kyle. There it is. There it is, guys. I got nothing left to give to my love. What a night. This is probably Kenny's favorite show. By far. His favorite show of the year. All right, no, guys, but in all seriousness, thank you again for joining us tonight. I really do appreciate all the love and support. We did hit our goal again of 40 plus likes on this video. Thank you so much for the hard work on that. And again, we are really looking to hit the ground running tomorrow for our card, or not card show per se, but to hit those 275 subscribers by the end of the weekend. So everybody, I need you guys all to show up big time tomorrow. Show up, like, share, have a good time, help us get those 275 subscribers. I know it seems out of reach, but trust me, I know we can do it. Guys, I love y'all. Stay safe. If there's anything I can help you out with, please don't hesitate to let me know. Either way, I'll see you tomorrow for our final show of the weekend. I love y'all. Peace out. Good night, everybody. No worries, Kenny. One of these days, you're going to like cards, my man. And then we're going to sit together on a tree, KISS.